guys, what is up, everybody? This is kind of a part 2 to my other stream that's below this one on the channel. Um, because it froze. The last one froze for some reason. I think my phone was just like overheating too much. So I had to restart. But we're back. So, if you guys want like the full live stream from today, I would recommend going and watching the other one below this one before you watch this one. But, anyways, continuing on, let's hop right back into Wildcraft. And let me, like, repin the rules and everything, and open up the live stream chat again, and then we will resume reading stories and checking out things from you guys. Okay. Okay, back in the chats. Thank you for the rules, Quartz. Appreciate it. Oh, where did my chat go? There it is. Top messages? No, I need to be in all messages. There we go. Oh, I'm trying to finish writing this bit. I'll ask to be added to the list soon. Ooh, okay, nice. Oh god, the Real Gear 69 says, I'm blonde, skinny, rich, and I'm a little bit of a bitch. You're only the last two, and like, I don't know, the second last is a little bit debatable. You're like kind of a nepo baby, does it really count? Anyway, guys, let's hop into the game. Let's get right back into the game. I pinned the rules, right? Yeah. Someone, I'm craving the weird, says I'm queer. You know what? Good for you. Me too. Okay. What was I reading? Was I in the middle of reading? Oh, I was just about to start reading Hawk's story. Her, like, AFK journey story. We were on chapter 8, I believe, and, she wanted me to see the pinned comments. One, she wrote, like, 8 days ago, and then the other one was written, like, about an hour-ish ago, almost. Which is, like, an update on her situation, because her phone broke, and she is currently using, like, another spare one, which absolutely sucks for her. But I think she had to go. But, like, she still wants me to read her story. So, yeah. Guys, if y'all see a speck of dust floating around, don't worry, it's just me. You mean that boulder barreling down the street out my window? Seems more like you, Gears. Anyway. Okay, let's go to the gatherings again. Oh, these are both kinda... Okay, I will be in the Wild Plains 1, then, the first one. Alright. Oh shit, I blew up the boulder, my bad, gang. No, Emlet, don't be, you freed us all. You freed us all. Okay. Back to the stories and stuff. Back to Hawk's story. Oh no, wait, the only reason why I found, wait, no. I was gonna say, the only reason why I found Hawk's channel last time is because I was able to, like, look at the pinned message, because the pinned message was hers. But no, I remember what her name was, like, her full username. Oh wait, I literally have it in my save, like, history right here. Okay, there we go. There we go, found it. Found it. Okay, posts. Then we'll read the comments before we read the story. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll read her one from 8 days ago, then we'll read the one from 1 hour ago. Anyway, okay, here we go. Hey y'all, thanks so much for checking this out. Quite different from the usual writing style of Only Time Will Tell, isn't it? I'm sure that's bringing some major confusion, so let me try to clear some stuff up. So there's a character, and their name is not pronounced as Sundasha or whatever. It's simply Sonia or Sonia. Nice and short. Fun fact, the scepter-like walking cane that actually doubles as some wait, what? Actually doubles as something like a sword. Also, her main weapon when using her in core gameplay, especially when she casts her ultimate. For more info on that, refer back to the showcase video on the official AFKJ channel. This chapter is based on Season 2 of AFK Journey, Waves of Intrigue. Our first proper encounter with Graveborns, my absolute favorite faction, Raw, in all capitals. She also says, almost every character mentioned here, except for Sinbad and the player, Merlin, are also on this little Journey Unfolds picture that was posted by the official AFK J channel shortly before Sonia's official in-game release. In order from top to bottom, Nera playable, Luca playable, Tessio not playable, Hugin playable, and Hodgkin, I really struggle with that name, playable. Sinbad is also playable. Like many characters, Sonia, Nara, I don't know, and Hodgkin, is it Hodgkin? I feel like it's Hodgkin, that just rolls off the tongue really easily. Were players in AFK Arena first, with completely different lore, now adoptive sisters, but used to be basically together. What? Dev, stop stealing our Yuri and Yaoi from us? What if they were like, I don't even know. Like, what if they were like always a couple and people just, or no, what if they were always siblings and like people just ship them? But like it was just never made official. That I don't know. Anyway, I'm not gonna linger on that. I don't really care. Actually, I don't care at all. Anyway, Sonia and Merlin being together is unfortunately only part of my headcanon. Oh, my queen in all capitals and then keyboard spam. Some playable characters got their own music theme around the time of their release, and Sonia is, of course, one of them. And then she linked theme music. You know what? We'll just put it on while I read the rest of it. That way we're not doing, like, you know. Okay, this is Sonia's theme. Oh, it's very nice. Okay. I sadly couldn't go into further detail of Season 2's lore for two reasons. Number one, character limit. Fuck you, YouTube. Number two, it would simply be way too much, and it would clash with the main plot of Only Time Will Tell, which is supposed to focus on Season 5 and the potential aftermath. So yeah, that's it. What do y'all think? Do you like Sonia as a character? Do you prefer the usual past tense, or was this little switch up to present tense more enjoyable? I like present tense narration. I don't know why. I like it a lot more. Anyway, do you think you want to start playing the game yourself? Or maybe one day. Anyway, let me know, and as always, have a good one, chat. I guess we'll return to those questions after we've actually read the chapter. But here, that's the end of, that's the end of the comment from her main channel from 8 days ago. Now we're gonna read the update on her, like, the channel she's using now on the other device. Hawk says, "Hey, this is Hawk again. Allowed to temporarily use my Grand's account and phone." My phone finally gave out on me completely. First, First, it kept forcefully lowering the volume on its own. Uh-oh. Okay, that song is done. Then I tried to restart it, but it's not doing anything anymore. Oh no. I was told it's possible that a part on the inside overheated. Oh my god, no, I let my phone overheat severely all the time. What if I'm next? Shit. Oh no. That's not good. Uh, Until I can get a new phone, I will not be able to look at or reply to Discord, YouTube. Sorry, I could have swore I heard like a scratch on my door for a second. I think I'm just being delusional, but I thought my cat was there. Anyway, what was I gonna do or say? Or where was I? I will not be able to look at or reply to Discord, YouTube, or anything else I'm usually active on. So if you don't see me anywhere and don't hear from me, please don't worry. I'm completely fine. Besides being absolutely pissed this had to happen on a Saturday evening. I know, it sucks, right? It happened like the day that I was gonna read your story. That must suck so much. Why is everyone beating me up? Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just gonna move over here. I feel like there's a lot of hostility going on over there. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Where was I? I hope I'll catch you guys again on Monday or sometime the coming week. Oh yeah, guys, I completely forgot. Everyone who is interested in the SCP stream on usually Fridays move to Sunday. No. I am going to move it to Monday. I completely forgot, but my family is having like a Sunday dinner this weekend or this Sunday, and we're bringing over some people I'd rather not see, but you know what, whatever. So I'm gonna move it to Monday instead. It's on Monday, so just letting you guys know. I'll make a post about it, updating you guys, but it is not happening on Sunday, and also I'm assuming Hawk cannot even be available for D&D tomorrow, but for that same reason I will not be available either. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. I'll like make posts announcing it and stuff. But anyways. Okay. Yeah, that's very unfortunate for Hawk. I really hope that, you know, that problem is able to be resolved quickly. But yeah, for now, in a way, R.I.P. Hawk. But Hawk was very generous. Hawk says that I can read her story without her like being present, and they still did have the alt account, so I'm not sure if they're gonna or she's gonna like show up for a little bit here and there. But anyways, for now I'm just gonna read the story. Anyways, okay. Oh no, wait, where's the story? Where's the freaking story? I lost it. No! Oh, I'm dumb. I went to go like check on my stream and I lost the post. Okay, Hawk's channel, posts. Here we go. Only time will tell. Chapter 8. Please read the pinned comment before proceeding to read. We did. We read both comments. Anyways. The combined scent of the ocean and fish on top of rusting metals. Vendors yelling out their prices. Crew members loading and unloading while barking orders to each other. Seagulls and other birds screeching. Waves crashing against the shoreline or ships waiting for departure. Ooh, what a nice way to set the scene. Everything is going on as usual in Rustport. Ever since that one mage helped vanquish the dead Tide fleet under the lead of Hodgkin, things have been surprisingly peaceful. Sure, there's always chaos in a seaside town like this, be it street bandits, orphans trying to make a living who haven't been scooped up by the new makeshift quote-unquote sanctuary. What? A rogue ocean creature or undead scrambling through the streets. Nothing the hardened people of Rustport can't handle. I'm sorry, orphaned kids are being scooped up by a makeshift quote-unquote sanctuary? Is that not a little concerning? To me that is. Maybe Hawk did that on purpose, but that doesn't sound good. Anyway, especially not her lead. Her? Yes. Her. Sonia. The leader of the Carmine Whispers. The feared and respected Crimson Queenpin, as some people call her. The better version of a mafia boss. Oh shit. The one woman even the fiercest men wouldn't dare cross if they could. Ignore my brother. But also, partner of Merlin. Oh, cute! A subtle, barely noticeable twitch of her mouth indicates that she's thinking about something you could consider positive, which, unfortunately, is rare enough for her. Oh, she's thinking of her girlfriend. How cute. She's standing at one of the countless docks, hands loosely resting on her scepter like cane, as she simply watches her surroundings. Platinum blonde hair and heavy cloak occasionally moving in the sea breeze. Something that she does not often have opportunity for. She just sent Sinbad off with the Chainkeeper, another trade with Hollowstone. Another thing that wouldn't be possible without her interference. Oh. Sonia shakes her head with a small sigh, the twitch of her mouth becoming more visible as her fondness, or perhaps amusement, becomes increasingly difficult to mask. That darn mage. Stop! Get your arse out of the screen. Ew! Stop it! That's so not funny. That's nasty. Zooble? Really? Zooble did that? You expect me to believe Zooble would plant her arse right in my camera screen while I'm trying to read a beautiful story? Zooble. Have some respect. Anyway, sorry, what an interruption. Rarely has there ever been an individual, even sharing a tenth of Sonia's own head strength or sheer stubbornness, and yet she crashed into her life. Literally. Still terrorized Rustport. No matter how the weather changed. Organization of spies and bandits alike, the Water Whites? What's a Water White? Kept stirring unrest on land where the dead tide fleet couldn't. Huh. Sinbad, who was basically living a double life, spying for both sides. Oh my god, what a absolute, narc. Let it slip that he'd encountered a seemingly clueless lone water white with two clothed and talking rodents in tow. Huh. Which already sounded strange enough, but when you're dealing with undead pirates and some sort of magic fog, you don't get surprised so easily anymore. I really like this narration. Sonia then gave orders to direct the trio towards the Golden Guest Inn, where innkeeper and former shark hunter Bowles would set out bait and stage a misunderstanding, giving the supposed Water White a chance to redeem herself. Wait, what? What, shark hunting? What shark hunter? Set out bait and stage a misunderstanding, giving the supposed waterway a chance to redeem herself. Huh. The woman took the bait, following the request to fish up a dame dangler carnivore, similar to an anglerfish but way larger. The glowing light on its front almost shaped like a woman's torso, dangling a helpless dame in front of its unsuspecting prey. Oh my god, it sounds more like a siren, if anything. Back then, only someone with unusual power, or no mortal restrictions, was able to catch such a beast. So of course, when that woman succeeded, it seemed confirmed. She was a waterwight, and thus, in cahoots with Hodgkin. As soon as she delivered the monstrous fish, the Whispers were discreetly contacted. Upon trying to leave, Sonia's second-in-command, Luca, and a few people attempted to seize her and the two little animals, which, to them, looked more like rats than anything else. Yet the woman seemed unusually strong and wielded magic, a rare case among the whites. Yet eventually, they knocked her out, oh damn, and brought her before Sonia for her judgment. The attempted interrogation became quite strange. The woman kept claiming she wasn't a white, didn't even know who or what they were, even threatening to cut off the tongues of her strange two animals, didn't do anything except agitating her further. And usually agitating someone you're trying to interrogate doesn't end well, especially not if they're strong enough to knock out a dozen men without breaking a sweat. Eventually, Sonia wanted the trio executed, oh my gosh, being quite irritated herself. Yet her adoptive father, she adopted her father, Tasio, convinced her to throw them into Darkstone instead, the cave system they used as prison and workyard simultaneously. Later, Hodgkin attacked once again, and while Sonia, was once again worrying with herself internally because of her own undead sister Nera being on his side, she had to realize that the supposed white had broken out with Sinbad's help, and was now helping Hugin with his weaponry. Oh. Hell, the dwarf was even praising her so much that Tritonus, who might have turned green with envy, always referring to her by that strange name no one ever heard before. Merlin. Who the fuck is Tritonus? Who is that? Anyways, Merlin. Sonia sighs as she thinks back to that day. There she went, locking up a woman with a name that sounded ridiculous, just because of the symbol on her tiny boat's sail, only for that woman to turn and help her city regardless, even though she nearly lost her head previously. Brackets. Literally. The following weeks were full of ups and downs, extremely chaotic, up until that one stormy day where they infiltrated the fearsome black ship called the Immortal, Hodgkin's very own vessel to traverse the waters. When he used the Void Relic, a magical object used to mind control Graveborns and undead creatures around the wielder, he didn't only claim full control of Nera and the rest of his crew. The power of the relic awoke a huge beast they called a kraken back then, but in reality, it was more like a gigantic undead siren. Thalassa, Hodgkin called her. But something went wrong, and enraged, Thalassa began destroying the Immortal. Oh shit. After taking apart the massive ship, like scattering sand and claiming a couple victims, including Hodgkin, she settled back into the sea, finally letting the strange fog rift from Rustport. Oh, wait, what? Finally letting the strange fog lift from Rustport, too. Still thinking about all that, Sonia averts her gaze from the open waters of the sea and turns to finally head back to her quarters, the tip of her cane rhythmically clinking against the rough stone ground with each step she takes. Every pair of eyes she meets is immediately followed by the owner either giving a brief nod in silent acknowledgement or scrambling to make way, sputtering a hasty, semi-respectful greeting as they do. It's difficult not to openly burst into laughter at their antics. Even after all this time, most people still fear her, even though she's made it quite clear that she's not heartless. It's quite refreshing in its hilarity. Eventually, she reaches her quarters. Yet, when she steps through the door to her dimly lit office, a surprise awaits her. Her brows furrow. Hugin? Since when do you come here personally? Did something critical happen? Her tone doesn't raise. Why would it? But not unkind. Oh, not unkind, but definitely alert. Yet her dwarven companion doesn't seem to notice. Or he simply doesn't care. Oh, Sonia. Brilliant timing. You know, I've been continuously tweaking the masterpiece that is what? Merlinda Best? And I must say, the newest version has the farthest reach and best signal yet. I've changed a few mechanics that aren't related to the core mechanism itself, so now you should theoretically be able to talk to anyone as long as they also own one. And of course, I wanted you to be the first tester before I start rolling it out publicly. Because that's where the enchanted part comes in. You don't even have to say it. It basically makes it to the right recipient, whatever. How does he know to do all of this? But he's using words like mental energy thingy magics. Bro knows everything and nothing at the same time. Typical Hugin. Still obsessed with forging, still giving his inventions and tools ridiculous names as if they're living beings. Still talking quicker than heavily pouring rain, nearly every second word laced with what sounds like barely restricted laughter, as always when he's in somewhat of a decent mood. Oh, I like Hugin. But this time, the Queenpin doesn't pay his antics any mind. Her eyes have zeroed in on the communicator he put on her desk with laser focus, already suspecting why he came to her first. Few people know about her bonds. Only those closest to her know of other... Wait, what? Only those closest to her know of other, equally close ties. And right now, there's only one person she has been dying to speak to. She gives a glance towards Hugin, who's already back to talking with his hammer-hard head, then steps towards her desk, where the yellowish device lies. It's been ages since she used hers. Usually only reserved for emergencies, like the process of infiltrating the Immortal because they had to split up. She slowly picks up the object, its quiet, idle humming from residential magic turning into a more audible whirring, indicating it's now active. Finally, Hugin seems to realize she's about to use it, and muttering something about fireside needing reheating, the dwarf basically waddles out. She's alone now, in private. It's been months since they were able to speak or just write letters, let alone meet face to face. Even if her pride refuses to admit it out loud, she's aching to at least hear her voice again. Taking a few deep breaths. No, wait, not deep breaths. I came up with that out of nowhere. Taking a few breaths to calm her racing heart. Brackets, when had that picked up? She lets her mind connect with the enchanted device. After what feels like ages, but is really only a minute or two, a quiet click can be heard, indicating that the communicator has successfully connected with the recipient's own. She waits a second, and after only being met with silence from the other end, she finally tries, her voice failing to hide a faint tremble. Merlin? Oh, to be continued. This is so cool! This was like the coolest chapter by far! Bro, chapter 8... Hawk, please keep this style, please. Everything new that you tried, please keep it. I was a little confused on, like, some parts, but I think it's just because, like, I'm not really, like, familiar with, like, AFK Journey lore that much, but, like, I was able to understand, like, basically everything in a way. But oh my god, this is literally so nice, like the narration, the way that you format things. It's so pleasant to read. I love it a lot. Also, aw, like Sonia's thing with Merlin, that's really freaking cute. I like that a lot. Oh, and there's an image here with her. And there's also a few images of the other characters, but YouTube's, like, compression won't let me read them. But anyways, this was fire. Yuri. Yuri's always nice. Oh, this is cute as hell. I like this a lot. I don't know if or when Hawk is gonna be able to watch this, but well done, Hawk. I literally love this so much. Like, please keep this style. It is so peak. I love it a lot. It's like, it's like kind of taking me a moment to like wrap my head around everything that, like, everything being introduced in this chapter, and I think I'm like a little bit confused with like what I don't know about AFK Journey, but like this was very good. I like it a lot. So yeah, well done. Oh, add me to the list. The roller coaster chapter is here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll add you. CP adjacent stuff. So, you know. Anyways. Okay, that was Hawk's story. Next we have Pickleman wanted me. I'm here, Vio, don't worry. Okay. Pickleman, what did you want me to check out from you? Or rather, like, where do you want me to see it? Oh, Violet, check DMs pretty, please. Okay, I'm going to. Let's see. Oh, it's the grandmother! You made her as like an actual skin in Wildcraft? That's so cool! Oh, look at her with her mask. Her mask is a lot smaller. Oh, because it's supposed to be the mask of her child. Oh, and there's Jay! Oh my gosh, that was so depressing. You guys need to go and watch the last stream, like the one under this. Because I read Slobbit's story, the grandmother, and it was literally so heartbreaking, but like it's so good. Oh, that looks so cool, Slobbit. That looks very cool. Violag? No, please don't tell me we're lagging. No. Does YouTube really need to put ads on fucking live streams? Like, why? It's so frustrating. And also, I hope that it doesn't put an ad, like, Does it delay? I don't understand how that even works. Like, okay, let's say an ad is like, God forbid, 30 seconds long on a live stream. When the ad is over, does it bring you to where the stream is currently at, or do you get delayed by 30 seconds? Like, does it resume from where it left off? So that every time that there's an ad, you're like 30 seconds behind the present stream. Because it sucks either way. If you're brought to like the present of the stream, then you've just missed out on 30 seconds. And if it brings you back, like if it pauses and just resumes, then you're 30 seconds behind the present, which is like why people watch like lives, like because it's happening live. That's so. Don't bully me for saying frustrating. I've said that my entire life. I only realized this year. I'm not even joking. I only realized this year that it's frustrating. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to correct that. That's just like a bad habit now. Uh, little fun fact I made because I wanted to. If Jay wouldn't have died, he would be queer. Aww. Oh, that's sad because that implies he would have had like a love life. Aww. Oh. It brings you to where you were, then you can skip to where you're supposed to be at. That sucks so much. So you're basically so every time that there's an ad, basically if you don't want to be behind by 30 seconds per ad, you have to miss out on like this street, like you have to like miss out on a lot of things happening or being said. That sucks. That literally sucks so much. Like either way it sucks. You know why it sucks either way? Because maybe we're not supposed to have ads on streams. Maybe that's why. Maybe it freaking sucks because it's not supposed to be. Maybe it doesn't work because it's not supposed to happen. Because it's dumb. It's a dumb idea. It's a stupid, stupid idea. It's dumb. Anyway. The fucking ad keeps you from watching the full fucking stream, and now you're fucking raging, and everybody else and everyone fucking else get to fucking watch the fucking stream while the Vivzy Pop, is that you on an alt account? What the hell? Anyway, Violet be spitting facts. No, that was just me reading a chat. Unless I said something before that was. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I don't agree with like ads being on stream. Yeah, it's dumb. It's really dumb. But anyways, um, what was I doing? Where's Pickleman again? Pickleman said. Oh, I dropped my pencil, but that's fine. I didn't really need it. I don't know why I had it in my hand anyway. Um. Okay, you said I'm here, Vio. Don't worry. Then after that, you said something about like where the ad like leaves you after you're done watching it. You said currents, I think. It is your turn, Pickleman, but like where did you want me to was it like something in your community posts? Was it your shorts? Was it like did you make a Wattpad or something? Like, where did you want to, you know, where did you want me to see it basically? Oh, Violet chapter 4 of The Line That Bleeds is out on my post. Do you want to be added to the list, Yari? I can add you to the list. I think it's gonna be last calls after that, though. Because I've got Pickleman's thing, Chaotic's thing, Endlet's thing, Quartz's thing, then yours. So I think after yours, I'll do, like, last... Is that even... Should I even call it last calls? I think that's, like, a bar thing, isn't it? God, I'm so, like, inexperienced at fucking life. But, like, I mean, like, it's, like, your last chance to, like... You know, like, that's the last one. I don't know how to describe it. It's just so much easier to call it last call. But, like, I'm really not sure that's the right terminology. Like, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be using that word. But whatever. Oh, posts? Okay. I'll come up with another word for it. I just can't be bothered right now. Um... Okay. Let's see your posts, Pickle Man. Read all of my posts, please. There's 2 after this. Okay. Violet Cheetah name suggestion, fat ass. Excuse me? Slash JJ. Oh. Well, you put the slash J and then you put another J, so are you joking about the fact that you're joking, which means that you're actually slash serious? I see how it is. No, I see how it is. Pull up, Pickle Man, pull up. Anyway. Okay. Oh, I need to address something as a story. Oh. Okay. You may know me as pickle_man145, and here's the story. It all started on May 27th at 6 a.m. I started a YouTube channel named your username Pickleman, and uploaded a short. It was pretty popular and got me some subs. Fast forward to when I was leaving my trip. I had 45 subs. Oh, good for you. And lots of views and engagement. After some time, I started school with @Frumpy. Check out their channel, please. Yeah, Frumpy stuff is fire. Oh yeah, Frumpy's another person I have to, read when her stuff is ready today. Anyways, then one faithful day, when me and Frumpy was on the bus, I opened up YouTube. Tragedy struck. Boom, boom, boom. I'm assuming that's supposed to be, I don't know, never mind. It's just supposed to be, a doom and gloom sound. My channel was deleted because YouTube grabbed my channel and smited it with lightning, opened a window, drop kicked it full force, then slammed it down into the pits fell to be incinerated. /J. What the hell? I'm still pissed, but the past is in the past, or the past is the past. So, if you could please help me rebuild what I lost. I'm not trying to guilt trip anyone. Oh, I didn't get those vibes, but I'm simply asking. So, if you could please just help me out. P.S. If you're reading this, Frumpy, I'm rapidly approaching your location. Start running. Oh, shoot, I'm not subscribed to you. Yeah, I'll subscribe to you, Pickle Man. I'm your 4th subscriber. So, yippee. Okay. So that'll be Pickle Man's things then. That was fairly short. Okay. I will not be going with the name Fatass for my cheetah, but thank you for the suggestion. Yep, thank you. Okay, next we have Chaotic, then Enlit, then, oh yeah, Yari. Did Yari want to be on the list? I would assume so. Did Yari say they wanted to be on the list? Let me go up. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, okay, they said yes in all capitals. So I'll put Yari here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so... technically there's Frumpy, Chaotic, Enlit, Yari, and Quartz. Okay. Got it. Wait, who was next? I forgot. Chaotic. Chaotic Beans was next. Where's Chaotic? There you are. Hi, Chaotic. Chaotic, where do you want me to, see your posts? Hi, Sarah. Or, not Sarah. I have to stop calling you Sarah. Hi, Sahara. How are you? Violet's Vio gets Vings? What? I made a Vio thumbnail for this stream. Oh, how cool! Oh, nice. Okay, let me just check it out now while I'm waiting for Chaotic Beans to tell me where to check out their things. Oh, that's so freaking cute! Fan art for 100k subscribers. Oh, that's so adorable, and it's like, it's my cheetah, or it's me, Violet, the cheetah, looking out at like the sky at night, and there's like, it looks like fireworks in like the formation of 100K. Oh, that's so sweet, Sahara. Thank you. I will definitely use that. I'll have to like edit that in studio later. Like not the image. I'll have to edit my live stream in studio later to change the thumbnail. That's what I mean. Oh, that's so sweet, Sahara. Thank you. Um Posts, it's the most recent one, by the way. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see. Something I want Horror with Violets to read. Oh. Okay, interesting. Amethyst? No, not. Oh my god, bro, Steven Universe is rotting my brain. Not amethyst. Animyths. Animyths. Like animals, myths, animyths. That's how I'm gonna remember. Okay. That's the title of this. It says, first of all, what are animyths? Animyths are immortal beings that can be killed, but are resurrected every moon high. Oh. Since animyths are immortal, they can live up to eons or even longer. Some of the oldest amethysts are no, not amethysts. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This might happen a lot. Animyths are considered to be millions of years old. Despite being immortal, animyths do have weaknesses and ways of permanent death. A common what? A common weakness. A common cold? What the fuck? Oh my god. My brain, bro. My brain does not work. A common weakness for animyths is a flower called the Veilith flower, a royal blue flower with golden colored tips at the ends of the flower. The Veilith doesn't just weaken an animyth, but if exposed to the flower enough times, they might even lose some of their abilities and have a permanent weakness that forever tires them. Oh, that sucks. That sounds like it really sucks. For abilities, animyths are known for having a chosen spirit. Once old enough, animyths start to interact with the animals within nature and eventually pick 3 spirits, which are animals. This gives them the ability to transform into their chosen spirits and have their abilities. Oh, how cool is that? For smaller, less known abilities are things such as invisibility or a dash that leaves a small star-like sparkles behind, and etc. Oh, that's so cool! There are hybrids in which the animyth spectrum is incredibly rare, especially since once someone is found to be a hybrid, is driven out or executed. Oh my god! Hybrids are immediately chosen at birth, but are only able to transform and do the abilities a hybrid can Wait, what? But are only able to transform and do the abilities a hybrid can possess at older ages? Hybrid spirits can be what you expect, such as a mix of a wolf with a bird, a wolf with wings, but they can be more as such as mythical animals. For example, a periton, which is a mix of a stag and a bird, or a griffin. Some hybrid forms can also simply be an animal that is combined with something elemental or celestial. Oh, how cool! As far as appearances, animyths can look a lot alike. Oh my god. Animyths are known to have dark-colored skins in the colors of blues, purples, and even indigos, along with lighter golden freckles and/or marks. Oh, that sounds so beautiful! An animyth's eyes are usually the most expressive, with the sclera being a pitch black and the iris glowing with what looks to be constellations of stars and galaxies. Oh, that's so beautiful. When they get older and have their chosen spirits, they can sometimes develop the features of those animals, such as wings, horns, tails, and fins. Whoa. For the behavioral instincts of an Animith, they are mostly friendly and welcoming to other creatures and beings. Though despite their friendliness, an Animith can be protective if needed. Animiths are also territorial beings to both someone and something. As far as that, Animiths don't serve much as a threat. Most dangerous Animiths usually have a level of instability that makes them aggressive or even possessive of that something. Animiths are also social beings. When forming a bond to other Animiths, can visibly show affection and adoration towards another Animith. Also, depending on their spirits, they can show affection, just like how certain animals do, such as cuddling, holding each other, or even doing pecks to their skin. Aw, most Animith love lives last years or even forever. Making a strong bond between the two. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful and wholesome. They're very wonderful. Oh wait, there's another image. Whoa, okay, the image is beautiful. It says, I for real just thought of an Animith one day and took the rest of the week to figure this out. And there's, the picture is like really beautiful. It's like two swans on a lake or whatever, and it's like foggy. I don't know, the image just looks really white and dainty and nice. I like it. Oh my god, what a wholesome, beautiful creatures. I like that a lot. Chaotic. I think you've made something very, very beautiful. I'd like to know stories about them, like specific characters or animiths, or if they have because you said they were social animals, if they have groups or packs or anything. That would be really cool to have a story about them or something. But yeah. What the fuck? Why does captions think Violet's speaking Spanish right now? What? What? I don't know a lick of Spanish. I don't know the tiniest little bit of Spanish. I know, kind of French. But that's my own burden to shoulder. I don't know Spanish. Anyway. You are making stories of animiths? Sorry, I'm still struggling with that. My brain wants me to say amethyst so badly. But, oh, that's so amazing. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I can't wait to read stories about them. They seem absolutely fascinating. But yeah. Okay, so that will be Chaotic Story for today. Or, thingy, concept, whatever. Absolutely amazing. Then, if Frumpy is not done, we have Enlit, Yari, and Quartz. Yeah, Enlit was next, right? Sorry, I just saw it. Yeah, Enlit. Enlit, Yari, Quartz, Frumpy, or Frumpy and Quartz, whichever comes first or last or whatever. Oh wait, my teacher I had a few years ago made us listen to the Spanish alphabet. Huh. That's cool. My sketchbook makes this squeaky noise when I draw on it. It's so annoying. Oh, that does sound annoying. Why is it making a squeaky noise? That's weird. I didn't realize my turn was so soon. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess because you came during, the technically like part 2 of this stream, so, you know, like I was reading people's stories in the last stream before. Who did I read before again? Zlobit and Rules, yeah. If you're saying that though because you're not quite ready to go yet. Oh, Violet XDO X small amounts of lag. No, no lag. No lag. No lag. 3 is a crowd. No lag. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, if you're saying that because, like, you don't have, like, the story ready yet, you could, like, we could just come back to you. That's what I'm currently doing with Frumpy. Oh, I'm ready, I just didn't realize. Okay. Alright, yippee! Yippee. So your story is on Wattpad, I'm assuming. Well, yeah, obviously. Let me check it out. Let me go see. Oh jeez, I kind of forgot what chapter I was at last time, though. Sign in again? Your session has expired? No. No, sign in with Google? I don't know. Yeah, just let me sign in. Oh. Okay, I guess it was that easy. Okay. Go into my profile, go on to my followers. There you are, Emlet. Okay. Alright, just beginning. Where was I at last time? Was I at Prologue 13 last time? I think I was, right? Prologue 13? Or, I don't know. No, was it? No. I'm trying to skim over Prologue 13. Where was I at? Enlit, do you remember by any chance? Hello, Moosey! By the way, Vi, I have an animation. Eek! I'm almost done, so can I have the last grabs thing? Yes, it was going to be Yuri, but I'll make it accept. Or, oh my god, not Yuri, bro! What is your name? Yari. Oh my god, not Yuri. Hawk's story distracted me, okay? I didn't mean to say Yuri. Yes. Okay, there you go, Moosey. I added you to the list. Okay, now it's last calls. Now it's last calls for real. But anyways. Violet, you're on chapter 13, Unraveling. Oh, okay. Let me just skim over Prologue 13, though. Sparrow Nest. Oh yeah, Sparrow Nest was in like that creepypasta, not like they're not called creepypastas, they're called NPCs in the Warrior Cats game, but you know what I mean. She was in that dimension with all of the entities and everything, and there was Shapeshifter, and then she ran away from Shapeshifter, she leapt over the fence to the barn, meow 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 meow, she dove into the barn. Oh yeah, then somebody greeted her. Hello, friend. He jumped down, rushing over joyfully, barricading the 2 doors. Now, shall we get to work? He unsheathed his claws, a wicked smile crossing his face, as he crept closer to her. She backed up, tripping over a horribly mutated corpse, and hid in panic. And then there was a coded message, but I'm pretty sure we decoded that before. Anyway, okay, that's where we left off. Now it's time for chapter 13, Unraveling. Wait. Oh, this might be a memory. Yes, this is a memory. Okay. I think this is not in the usual, like, whatever. So we're kind of taking a break from what went on in the last chapter, or the last prologue, I guess. Chapter 13 is a memory. Okay. Moonkit flinched as she, in bold letters, hissed at him. "Stop talking with the medicine cat. You're going to be a warrior. Not some half-witted medicine cat that can't protect his mother. Say it right now," she ordered. "I'm going to be a warrior," he whispered, looking at the floor. "Louder!" she told him. "I'm going to be a warrior. I won't be a medicine cat," he repeated, his fur standing on edge. "Again!" she yelled. "I'm going to be a warrior. I will not be a medicine cat." Oh, the little one sobbed, hunching up a bit more. This bitch. Not the cat, obviously. Not the kit, obviously. The she in bold letters. Anyway. "Good," she hissed. "Don't talk with them again. You can respect them without wanting to join them, rat." Why is she calling him rat? She left, and Stonefish jumped. Oh, Moonkit, Moonpillow, Moonkit is Moonpillow who became Stonefish. I remember, I know all this. Stonefish opened his eyes and remembered where he was. But he was confused. More so than when he first came. He remembered a whole different life. And a life before that. And one before that. And he forgot it all. The only two he remembered were himself and someone else. Moonpillow, he thought. He shook his head, thinking it would clear his life from his memories. It didn't. He couldn't connect events. What was after when? What face matched what name? His thoughts were scrambled. Heavily breathing, he jolted out of the den. He sprinted out to the beach, every memory he'd previously made rushing back to him one by one. Memories of wishing someone he didn't even remember until now had lived. Aww. If it meant Willowbranch lived, I would have gladly taken his place. Moonpillow growled. "I will get vengeance. You will not have died in vain. Mourning Dove will pay." Moonpillow hissed. Oh my god, he's Moonpillow again? Wait, no, this isn't italics, he's remembering this. He's remembering saying this before. Oh yeah, he literally said this before, I remember now. Okay, Stonefish, Moonpillow, whatever his name was. He reflected on every memory that had flooded into his mind. He was hyperventilating, crying, confused. Aww. He kept running until his legs gave out, and he stumbled into a shallow tide, getting his fur wet. He didn't care. He had been taught to care, and then taught not to, and then remembered to, but he didn't have the energy to care about anything else. He clawed at the sand beneath him. He had been tricked? Or had he been saved? Two different sets of memory clawed at him, roared over and over. He couldn't believe anything he remembered. He couldn't live two lives, with two names, two clans? Or could he? No. He had to choose. God, did he hate choosing? At least he thought he did. Last time he chose, he thought he knew someone got hurt. and then he got angry. Or did it go the other way around? Was this all just some horrible dream? He had his fur puffed up in and... Stonefish? Sharkfin said, wrapping his tail around the distressed cat, sitting in a loaf position next to him. Breathe. Look at me, he instructed. Oh, he didn't know how to react. He looked at Sharkfin, face wet with tears. I remember. I don't know who he sobbed, trying to force the words out. Hey, it's all right. It's going to be okay. You don't have to tell me right now. Stay with me. Listen to my voice, Sharkfin interrupted. The cat looked at his friend's eyes, listened, and was able to catch his breath. I don't know who to be, he said, his breathing regulating. The two wobbled out of the water and just sat together in the rough sand. After about 10 minutes of sitting and calming down and processing a separate life, in quotes, Stonefish spoke. He explained everything that he remembered, and Sharkfin listened and helped him sort everything out. If you can't decide between Moonpillow, you said, and Stonefish, then you can learn from both. Be who you want, not who everyone wants you to be, or everyone else wants you to be, Sharkfin advised. But I have to pick somewhere to be. I can't just live in between. I can't just live both worlds. I can't, Moonfish said. Sharkfin smiled. Do you want to? He asked. Yes, but then I would leave everyone behind. Even you, Moonfish said, the thought making him shrink. Or, a better thought, we could start something new. Of course, we could still help you find your old clan, if they need it, after what you saw, but, Sharkfish asked, his ears and face turning a bit more red. Moonfish looked at the cat. You would want to do that? To leave everyone here behind? He asked. Don't you have friends? He wondered out loud. Well, yes, but I've always wanted to know what's beyond the tunnel. I've never known, never left. I want to be with you. I had kind of love for you. Oh, that's so cute. Ever since the day I met you, I wanted to ask if you could be... Never mind, it's stupid. Oh wait, shit, but he already loves Willowbrand. Oh shit. I wonder how this is gonna go. Oh, the blue-gray cat said, his face blushing brightly. He turned away, looking at his paws. Sharkfin, I don't think it's stupid. I loved someone else before, but I have to move on from him. Oh. I don't have a problem with that. I get this. I respect this. That personally hurts me to hear. Oh. You have a way of being charming. And I think, he said, also blushing now. Sharkfin looked back at him, his ears perked up. I think I want you to stop talking. He laughed awkwardly, his face turning just as red as Sharkfin's. But, yes, I do want to be your mate. He smiled, tucking his neck into his fluff. Sharkfin booped Moonfish's nose with his and smiled brightly, like he usually did. Moonfish Oh, Moonfish! Oh, interesting. It's like a mix of the two names. That's nice. Moonfish laughed and rested his head against his new mate, calmer and more at peace with his lives merging, as things started to put themselves together. They fell asleep there, and would leave in the morning, when they could say goodbye and travel to the great beyond. And that's it for chapter 13. Oh my god, my heart is breaking so much right now for these freaking cats. No, like, good for them. Like, objectively good for them. Like, I'm so happy that, Moonfish is getting with a new partner and is finding love again. But, like, for me personally, no. I liked what he and Willow Branch had. My heart is breaking for Willow Branch, even though, like, I don't know, maybe Willow Branch would, like, understand, and, like, maybe he's over Moonpillow himself, but, it's so devastating. They were so precious. Now it's not going to be that way anymore. Oh, but this is good. I'm just being, like, wrong. I'm not reacting to this in a way that's correct. But oh my gosh. It's very wholesome though. Willow Branch is dead. I know. That's why I'm saying it's a good thing. I know. Trust me. I know. I would be concerningly stupid if I forgot that. Ah, how devastating though. Damn. Like, it's not devastating. It's not. It's really not. Like, as you said, Willow Branch is dead. Like, whatever. Like, obviously, like, it's totally understandable that, Moonfish would want to move on, and I'm, like, glad for him. Like, obviously. Oh my gosh, but it's what they had, in their living life. And it's, oh, whatever. I'm just, But yeah, anyways, it's fine though. It really is. Anyway. That was beautiful. That was very, very beautiful. I am happy for Moonpillow. I really, really, really am. And I understand it, and I agree with it, and I respect it. I'm just mourning what Moonpillow and Willow Branch had. That's all. That's it. But yeah. That's beautiful. That's very nice. I do like this. But, Oh, Epsilon's here! Hello, how are you? How long will it take for Hound to notice my arrival, I wonder? I've noticed just now. But yeah. Anyways, hello, it's good to see you. It's very, very good to see you. Okay. So that was Enlit's new chapter. It was very nice. I'm sorry about me being me, but yeah, that was very nice. We have a lot of cat Yahweh on. It's not Yahweh. No, it's not. Isn't Yahweh the name of God? It's fuck. It's. Why do I keep forgetting how to pronounce it? It's Yahweh. Not Yahweh. Yahweh's God. Anyway. We have a lot of cat Yahweh on this chat. No, not Yahweh. Fucking whatever. Guys dating on this channel. But what about Wolf X Dog guys dating? Oh, that's so cute. This is AU, by the way. Oh my god, Jay is alive in this AU, and he's grown, and he got with a dog. It's so cute. A German Shepherd by the looks of it. Oh, how adorable. That's the cutest artwork ever. They're cuddling. How cute. Oh, this is precious. This is really precious. Okay. If Frumpy is not ready to go, then it'll be Yari next. Yari, then Moosey, then Quartz. Yippee. um. Oh, can you read my last message? I can. What was your last message? Gay stuff is. Yao. Yeah. It's Yao. Fucking. Why do I always forget how to pronounce it? Yao something. Gay stuff. I'm just gonna. Gay stuff. Gay stuff. I'm just gonna call it gay stuff. Whatever. Anyway. Rule said. Violet, I want you to check my posts after everyone because I want you to see my OC. Oh, not right now. I haven't posted it yet, but like it's okay if you don't want to. Okay, I did do last calls with Yari, and then I made an exception for Moosey, but I'll make one more exception for you, and you will be, like, legitimately the last exception. So I'll put you again here, rules. Wait, holy shit, the list is, like, long. Hold on, wait, how long is the list today? I don't know if I should count rules twice, but I will. Slobbit. Oh, Lils didn't go. Frumpy, rules, but Lils was on it. No, I'm not gonna count them. Okay, Slobbit, Frumpy, rules, Hawk, Pickleman, Chaotic, Enlit, Yari, Moosey, rules, Quartz. Is that 11? 11? And that's not counting Lils. Damn. I think that's the biggest list I've ever had. So yeah, this is definitely last calls. But anyways, it's no problem at all. Unfortunately, I have no peak for you today. That's okay. That's divine, actually, because I have no space left anyways. But that's okay, that means you can take more time, make more, like, peak for next week or whatever. So, get excited. I'm excited. Yippee. Freaking yippee. Hold on, also, let me just Google this real quick. How is it pronounced? How is Yowie? Okay, yeah, it's Yowie. What is God's name again? What is God's name? It's Yowie, I swear. Yeah, it is. It is. I've been calling gay stuff God. Oh God. Oh, literally, oh God. Anyway. I don't know what to make for Violet's Little Sid episode 3. I'm getting dumb. Maybe they, like, I don't know. What could they do? Go camping, maybe? Maybe they'll go camping and something goes terribly wrong. I feel like a lot of things can go wrong in camping. Like, you could get lost in nature, you could get mauled by an animal, you could, like, drown in a lake or a river or something nearby, you could, like, the fire could get you. Maybe something supernatural comes in. I don't know. No, knowing you, you probably would have made space for me if I said I had something for you. It's you. If it was short, like, maybe, but, like, for real this time, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. Like, legit, I wouldn't normally, I've already made 2 exceptions. It is last. Like, we are done for today. But yeah, anyways. Yari is next. Is Yari here right now? Actually, where's Yari? There's Yari, I'm here. Okay, I know that you put your stories on your posts, so I'll just go to your posts. Ooh. Which chapter was I on again? Was it chapter 3? No, wait, The Line That Bleeds part 6? Is it part 6? Or, what chapter was it? I remember reading... Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember reading part 3.5, where Stinge and Yari was making like the thing together. What were they doing again? They were making something together and they were carrying a log and somehow they like accidentally kissed or something because they like fell or whatever, and Violet and Florence, I think. Yeah, I'm skimming over it as I remember. Anyway, okay, yeah, they were building a den. Okay. Yeah, I remember I read this, so I must be at chapter 3, part 6, right? Yari only responded with the letter A, so I'm not really sure. Is it the gatherings? Yes, I am in the gatherings. I'm in the US East gathering. I'm in the first one. Oh, wait, Endless said they had another thing for their turn. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, I'm a dip. See ya, Viopede. Oh, enjoy the deep fried children I left in a takeout box on your desk. Oh, I never noticed that. Oh, thank you. Ew. Okay. Oh, wait, never. Okay, you said never mind. It will take place of my story next week because I'm too worn out to write anything else right now. Okay, and well, you have a brilliant weekend, okay? You enjoy. You enjoy so much. Anyways. How many reverse violinoscopies does it take to remove a dog from a tarantula? What? What? Huh? How many? Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask. No, I'm special to you. I don't mean it in a weird way for people who don't know, just admit it. I can't admit something like that with my reputation. I'm like a centipede, you know? Centipedes are supposed to be like cool and like kind of abrasive, aloof, solitary. You know what I mean? I'm specialer. Oh no. This reminds me of something, but it's like very brain rotted. It was something that my sister showed me where it was like this, like, oh god, it was like this rap battle video between Jax and Gummy Goo over Pomni. I'm not quoting it, mostly because I can't, but there was a point where Pomni's like, guys, something, like have a rap battle. Yeah, anyway, okay, it's chapter 3. Okay. I thought so. Chapter 3 of The Line That Bleeds. Chapter 6. No, God, part 6. Stolen. 3 nights after the wolves. The pack was finally resting. Wait, what about wolves? Huh? The den smelled like herbs. Florence found for Stinge's wounds. What? Did they get attacked by wolves? Yari was curled under his chin, asleep. Violet was on watch. For the first time in a while, things felt safe. No, okay, I just checked to make sure I didn't, miss a chapter. What? Did they get attacked by wolves, off? I don't even know what you would call it. It's not off screen, because it's not a show. Off scene? Was there a time skip and they got attacked by wolves? Oh my gosh. That's kind of insane. Huh. Then the air turned pink. Ooh. A strange, warm aura drifted through the grass like fog. It smelt like sugar and old blood. In the middle of it stood a female tiger. She was huge, stripes black as ink, but her eyes, black eyes, with hot pink love heart pupils. Oh. And around her, that pink aura pulsed like a heartbeat. Yari woke up first. Stinge? Do you feel? The tiger smiled. Stinge. The word wasn't spoken. It was pulled out of the air and put into Stinge's head. His green eye went glassy. Oh, the scars on his neck burned. Oh shit, this tiger's evil, probably. Come, the tiger purred, voice dripping with the spell. You were meant for someone who knows how to love you, not a little fox. Oh, ew! Oh. Okay, Stinge stood slow, like he was underwater. Stinge? Yari scrambled up. No, don't. That's not you. The tiger's pink aura wrapped around him, soft, addicted. Thank you for freeing me from the line, she said to Stinge, but her heart eyes were laughing. Now, you'll be mine. Oh no, this bitch! Stinge took one Stinge, oh my god, took one step, then another. Stinge! Yari lunged and grabbed his tail with her teeth. Oh, that'll do a lot, Yari, well done. He stopped, blinked for a second. The real Stinge was there, hurting. I'm sorry, Yari, he whispered. Then the pink flared and pulled him away. He walked into the pink fog with the tiger and didn't look back. Or didn't look back. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Okay. Then there's a skip. It says, the fog vanished. Silence. Yari stood in the middle of the den alone. Her magenta eye was wet. Her pink cards were scattered on the ground. She took him, she said, voice tiny. She just took him. Violet patted over, pressing her side to Yari's. No words. Florence picked up a pink card with her teeth and set it at Yari's paws. Yari didn't cry. Not yet. I'm not letting her keep him, he whispered. She whispered. The line couldn't break us. She can't either. The tiger's aura left a trail in the grass. Pink, sparkling, wrong. It led north, to the place the line was broken. Violet bared her teeth. Then we follow it. Florence nodded, eyes hard. We get him back. Then there's a pause. Yari is heart. Dangerous. Oh, want part 7 to be. Oh, we had an option. We could have chose, but I guess the new part is already out. Do you want part 7 to be 1. The rescue, where they track the tiger to her lair and fight for Stinge. 2. Stinge versus the spell. Inside the pink aura, Stinge fights to remember Yari. Or 3. The tiger's deal. The tiger wants to trade Stinge for something the pack has. Ooh, all of them sound... Well, the third one sounds pretty freaking evil. I would say Well, ideally, I would want it to be a rescue. Um, I would say that. I mean, I don't know if that would ruin any of the conflict of the story or anything that the story is trying to tell, but like I would want number 1. Maybe it's narratively not the best, but that's what I want. Oh no. Ew, I don't like this. Ew, where did this tiger even come from? Like, what is even her, like, thing anyway? Oh, Violet waits? Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Don't worry, I'm waiting. I'm waiting right now. Wait, I accidentally missed one. Gotta fix it, move on. Oh, you mean move on to the next person? Like, you missed a chapter or something? Let's petition for all of our writers to make good ending alternatives for their stories. Aww. I can't tell if that would make things sadder or better. Because, like, if you make a good ending, if you make, like, a good version as, like, an AU, like, it's wholesome to read, but then you have this constant reminder of, like, oh, this is what it could have been like, but it's not like that. I don't know. Anyway. um, yeah, Yari. Okay, you said yes. Okay, I will move on then. I will move on. I would like to call it peak, but I really hated that. Like, not in a bad way, not because you wrote it bad or anything. I just, like, ew, it made me so freaking uncomfortable. Like, I know it was supposed to, like, it's good in that sense, but, like, it irks me. It's gonna make me go freaking crazy. It's gonna make me turn into a werewolf and start slashing everything. It's gonna make me foam at the mouth and bite someone's head off. It's gonna make me freaking real. Yeah, meh, I didn't like it, but it's good that I didn't like it. You know what I mean? It's good. It's good. It made me uncomfortable because it was supposed to. You know what I mean? I can call it objectively good. But I don't like the way it made me feel. But that's a good thing, if that makes sense. I'm trying to this is a compliment. You know what I mean? This is a compliment. Anyway, Moosey is next on the list. Where is Moosey? Where is Moosey? I'm not doing that. All of my stories have to be depressing, and if the ending isn't bad, then at least bittersweet. I don't know. For me, it's like if an ending is bad, it has to be so necessarily bad for me to like truly, 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 really like it. I don't know. Sometimes bad endings are just like wasted potential, if that makes sense. Like, or like they're so unnecessary just for the sake of a story being like sad or like seeming deeper than it actually is. But like I feel like bad endings can be done really well when it's actually given a purpose and it like kind of ends an arc or like it concludes things well instead of just like cutting things off, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't know, say a character is like no, because I'm gonna use something from Confliction for an example, and like I don't want to parallel it too closely, or else like it's gonna give spoilers. Like it's gonna give away the whole. No, no, I'm not getting into this. um, where is Moosey? Is Moosey here? Moosey wanted me to check out something of theirs. I think it was like an animation or something, or like artwork. Where's Moosey? I know when I see Moosey, because Moosey will have a green font in their name. Moosey is way up here. By the way, Vi, I have an animation I'm almost done on So Can I Have the Last Grabs thing. And their name right now is definitely Moosey and Apples. Like, that's their full username right now. But I don't know if I want to check their thing out right now if they're not here right now. That's the thing. I don't really do that. Hmm. I don't know. Then just babysit in it. It'd be funny, but it may traumatize the kids, so probably not. A2 doesn't look scary. I think he looks pretty cool. But I could see a kid getting confused, and some kids, when they're confused, they just get scared. I used to be that kid. I remember it, well, I remember it because this gets brought up like pretty frequently as a funny story. I remember this one time, this is when I lived in England with my mum, and I was like a little kid. It was the first time that I ever saw a horse. And I didn't know what it was. I was in the back of my mom's car and she was driving. I don't know where we were. I was like literally like what, like 2, 3 years old. I don't know. And she was driving and like on the road or like next to the road or whatever was a horse. Like for whatever reason I could see a horse close by in the window. And my mom points at it and she goes, "Oh, like whatever. My name's like my real name is Hannah." So she's like, "Oh, Hannah, look, a horse." And she's like pointing to it and smiling like she's, like it's such a, how cool is that, right? It's a horse. How majestic, how pleasant, how cool is this? It's a horse. I start screaming like a banshee out of nowhere because I'm so terrified. I have no idea what this thing is. It's alive, it's big, it's massive, it's just there outside of the car. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. I start crying so much, but like not just crying, like screaming. I used to scream a lot as a kid. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I genuinely thought you didn't know. You didn't know. I thought everybody knew my name. What? Yeah, no. No, I gave myself the name Violet after the flower. Yeah. No, my name isn't really Violet. Like, obviously use Violet. Like, it's a name I go. Like, it's not that Hannah's like my dead name. It's just I don't really care for it, and I'd rather it be Violet. I like Violet more. Obviously, I chose Violet. You never told me. What do you mean? I thought this was common knowledge. I didn't know that you didn't know. I don't know why. I just assumed that everybody knew. That's crazy. Wait, Violate. What the fuck? Violidoscope. Via accomplishment. In confliction, you must force candidate to eat cheese from the cheese sheep SCP until she explodes, and confliction ends just like that. Trust me, bro. She'd be terribly ill if she just ate straight up cheese in the first place. What the fuck is the cheese sheep? Bro, just the fact that she's eating cheese in the first place is probably gonna kill her before anything anomalous that sheep can do. Anyway. Where is my confliction appearance? Did you want one? I can give you one. I'll give you one. I'll give you one in the prologue. Anyway. Is Moosey? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was waiting for Moosey. Let me be a 220J plant pot. Maybe. Actually, why not? Why not? Oh, I want to do a Halloween where the Order of the Black Lion goes in our full armor and let everybody be in awe of our might and glory. That sounds incredible. That does sound super. That sounds like aura farming. I thought you just said you wanted to be a plant pot. That's why I made Jack try to throw one at Canada in chapter 4. Whoops. I'll add you to the. Don't worry, I'll add you to the prologue. That does mean that I have to add 420 to the prologue, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine because I know at least 2 characters that love drugs. So that's absolutely fine. I could definitely do that. So yeah. And we can do it in Canada. Hell yeah! And somehow obtain haunces. Oh, horses would be easy. Here, this is like a very... They say Alberta is like the Texas of Canada. It would be so easy to find horses. Anyway. Okay, Moosey. I'm gonna put a pin in Moosey's. I'm gonna put a little butterfly beside their name. And I'm gonna move on for now. Next is rules cards posts again. Unless Frompy is here and ready to go, but I don't think so. Anyway. What, Cheese Sheep SCP is my SCP. Oh, okay. I was wondering why I never heard of that before. And will arrive to your next SCP stream? What do you mean arrive to my next SCP stream? What? What? Do I need to get like hay ready or something? What does sheep eat again? You'd think I know this. Okay. Wait, Violet, I fixed it. Oh, okay. Did you want me to go back to yours, Yari, and read yours before I move on to rules' posts? Wait, what's going on with Sarah? What's going on with Sarah? It's not that serious, and I'm sure we could just forget and move on. Yeah, guys, come on. Forget and move on. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. It was gonna be like stupid too. Like it's not even worth remembering, but I want to. I don't know. I was gonna say something like don't forgive, but forget. That's like my like personal, that's what I do. I can understand that, but please stop acting so rude. Okay, guys, if we're acting rude, do not be acting rude. I'm a kid, by the way. Okay. Last time I checked, a rude kid is still a rude person. Don't be rude, please. There's young, and then there's old enough to know better. You know? And the two can exist simultaneously. Anyways. You guys have horses, I have babies, and kids up to 16. I don't have horses personally. Wait, who has horses? Maybe you weren't talking about me. Huh? I don't know. Anyways, did Yari get back to my thing? Yari said yep, but what did Yari say yep about? Yari, did you say yep because you want me to go back and read, like, the rest of your story? I'm just making sure. What happened? Who's being rude? I have no idea. I have no idea. I legitimately don't know. Like, I know who, but I'm not gonna say who. But I don't know what happened. And Quartz says don't worry about it. Okay, let's move on then. Let's move on, I guess. Oh, what was that? Anyways, okay, Yari says yes. Yari says yes, so I'm actually gonna go back to reading Yari's stories. I have to reset YouTube though, because it's not like resetting your posts. I wonder, what was it that you missed? Was it like something in a chapter, or was it like something, did you like accidentally miss a whole chapter entirely? I wonder. I guess, I was gonna say I'd guess I'd find out, but I wouldn't know. Because I didn't know. Whatever, anyways. Imagine hearing someone who's not in the SCP fandom hearing about Cheese Sheep SCP. They're so much worse than a cheese. Isn't there like cheese Jesus or something? Isn't there a version that's like Jesus, but Jesus is cheese, like an actual SCP, or was that a joke SCP? Was that even an SCP, or am I delusional? I could have swore. I feel like if anybody else would know, it would be Quartz here. There was a cheese Jesus SCP. I swear, Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. Anyway, let me find Yari. I swear that was a thing. Anyway. Where am I at here? Here we are. Okay. Yari, she's done being gentle. Oh, fuck him up, bitch. Fuck him up. Go all the way up. Here's part 7, The Lioness. Ooh. The Line That Bleeds, part 7. What Love Does. Oh, what a beautiful title. They followed the pink trail for 2 days. Yari didn't sleep, didn't eat, didn't play with cards. Her magenta eye never stopped burning. Yeah, get a bitch! Get a bitch! Okay, the trail ended at a cave pulsing with pink light. Inside, Stinge was laying down, dazed. Yeah, but the tiger crawled up around him. No, ew, ew, ew. That pink aura wrapped around them both like chains. See? The tiger purred. Oh my god, I hate even having to like read her fucking dialogue. Her pupils growling. Ew! Oh my god, this shit gets me so fucking fired up. Like actually, oh my god, I hate it so much. Oh my god, I'm going to chew somebody's head off. Like one of you is gonna have to be a sacrifice, or else I'm just gonna randomly bite somebody. Anyway. He's happier with me. I can make him forget the pain. Forget her. Bitch, you really seem like you are her right now. Who the fuck is her? Okay, Yari stepped forward. Small, red and white, shaking. Give him back. The tiger laughed. Or what, Fox? You gonna bite me? Something snapped in Yari. The air went still. The pink light flickered. Yari screamed. Not a fox sound. A roar. Her bones cracked. What the hell? What? Her fur thickened. What? Red and white became gold and cream. What? Her tiny paws became massive. Oh, holy shit! She grew and grew until a female lion stood where the fox was. Oh, oh shit. The same magenta eye, the same scar from the line. Yes! Okay, let's start. The same scar on... Wait, what? What did I say? The same scar... The same magenta eye, same scar on her ear from the line. Sorry. But now, she was Stinge's size. Bigger. Violet froze. Florence backed up a step. Even Stinge jolted awake. Yari? It's kind of sweet that he, like, recognized her. Or maybe he was not so dazed. Whatever. Anyway. Yari didn't answer. She was looking at the tiger. Oh my god, fuck her all the way up. There is no amicable to the evil bitch. Get him. Oh, yes. Okay, anyways, the tiger hissed. Aura flaring. You think size matters? Yari moved. No warning. Oh my god, my brother's playing country music, I'm pretty sure, in his room. I am so sorry if anyone can hear that. Unfortunately, I can a little bit. Anyway. Oh. Yari moved. No warning. no speech. Just rage and grief and love turned into teeth and claws. Oh, that's so beautiful. It was fast. It was beautiful. The pink aura shattered. The tiger screamed once. And then it was over. Silence again, but heavier this time. Yari stood over the tiger, breathing hard, blood on her new golden fur. She then looked at Violet and Florence. They were scared. Not of the tiger, of her. What? What? Violet's violet eyes were wide. Florence had her ears flat. Yari, Florence whispered. Yari blinked. She looked down at her lion paws, and the blood, and Stinge, who was staring at her like he didn't know her. The rage drained out. She shrank, shaking, back into the small red and white fox. She collapsed. I didn't want to. Well, girl, you should have wanted to. Anyway, Stinge crawled to her instantly. Aw, forgetting the tiger. Forgetting everything. He curled around her. You did it for me. Aw, he rumbled. It's okay. It's okay. That's so cute. This is so precious. Oh my gosh. Violet exhaled shakily. We're not scared of you, she said quietly. We're scared for you. What that cost you. Florence came closer and touched her nose to Yari's head. You're still you. Yari buried her face in Stinge's chest. I just wanted him back. Pink was gone. The pink was gone. God, Steven Universe, bro. Rotting my brain. The pink was gone. The tiger was gone. But now the pack knew. Yari will burn the world down to keep them safe. Aftermath. Stinge is free, but Yari won't look anyone in the eye for days. The line feels it, and it's interesting. Okay, well, at least that little bit was satisfying. You know, at least that little bit was satisfying. That was really satisfying a little bit, in a way. We get to choose what part 8 should be. Number 1, healing. The pack helps Yari come to terms with what she did. I don't even think she should feel bad. I wouldn't even feel bad. I'm gonna be honest. Part 2, the line's offer. The line speaks to Yari directly and offers her more power. Oh, corruption arc. The pink aura wasn't fully gone, and it's changing Yari. No, not 3, not 3. No pink aura, no tiger ever again. Bye, tiger. No more tiger. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. No tiger. No tiger. Oh, it's kind of a reference to the creepypasta. No tiger. Get it? No tiger. Yeah, no more tiger. No more pink aura. None of that. Healing. I choose a 4th option, actually. Well, okay. I have a vision. I have a vision, okay? So, I think number 1, if I had to choose between any of them, I say number 1, and then I think number 2 should come in, like, another, chapter, like a later chapter. I think that should happen. Where, like, maybe she comes to terms with what she did, but she's still feeling a little conflicted, and then, like, the line preys upon that fact and kind of offers, like, a new perspective or whatever, and, like, sways her that way. But I also kind of don't want to gloss over what happened to Stinge, because that is... Like, it's uncomfortable, but I think it would be appropriate and maybe a good thing to kind of focus on him getting over his experience and maybe explaining a little bit about the tiger and the pink order, like not having her come back, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know. That just feels right. It wouldn't be like my favorite thing, but it feels right, if that makes sense. But it's your story. That's like the secret fourth option, but that's what I would suggest. But anyway, yeah. Anyway. Anyway. That was like, I'm glad that we didn't leave on the note of the previous chapter. I'm glad that we left on the note that we left on. It was still really like, for me, but like, at least it like, Oh, spoiler, Yari will have kids. So freaking cute. Oh, the wee ones. I don't know why I'm saying that like they already exist, but it's so freaking cute. You guys can definitely hear that music, right? It's so loud and annoying. But like, again, like, it's his house too, and I've been streaming for like hours now, and it's like almost 5 p.m. I can't just expect him to like stay quiet the entire day. I just wish it wasn't country. Oh, and Hound, I have a second squire now. Are you ditching? Who was your squire again? Was mine Frumpy? Who was my squire? Who is your first squire? Who's your second squire? Who was my first squire? Who was Hawk's squire? Who was anybody's squire? I don't remember. I don't even remember. What was a squire again? I'm the new squire. Oh, well, welcome aboard. And I'm the best once, clearly. The best once? Don't know what you mean by that, but I'm sure you are. Sure you are. Okay, has Moosey returned in that time? No? Okay. We've been waiting for Moosey for a little bit, so I'm just gonna move on, and then, like, if Moosey is, like, still not here, then we'll just save it to for, like, next stream or whatever. Okay. Rules wanted me to look at their posts again. Where is Rules? Rules, you are right there. Wait, what? No, I'm the best one. You can't lift more than 20 pounds. Who can't lift more? Like, okay, how do you mean? Like, you can't lift 20 pounds in any way, shape, or form? Like, let's say there was, like, a dog that was 20 pounds. Would you not be able to pick it up? Or do you mean, are you talking about, like, I don't know, like a bicep curl? Or, like, what do you mean, 20 pounds? Quartz, Cam are both mine. Frumpy is yours, Hound, and Moosey's Hawks. Okay, nobody let Frumpy know I forgot that. I legitimately forgot about the whole entire Squire thing in general, okay? I didn't just forget about Frumpy, I forgot about the entire thing. So just, please, don't let the word get around. Moosey is Hawks. Oh, I see. What am I even supposed to do with that? Like, what am I, like, Frumpy's my squire? What does that even mean again? I forgot. What am I supposed to do with this information? Haha, I have a job before Violet. No, I had jobs when I was very young. I had jobs ever since I was like, well, define job. It was a job, but I wasn't really getting paid for it. I don't know if it really counts. But I've worked tons of definitely real jobs before I was a YouTuber, I haven't always been self-employed, as I call it. Wait, Quartz, I'm the first sire and the best one. Uh-oh, now there's gonna be competition. Oh yeah, Rules wanted me to see their posts, that's right. And go to your channel. Also, I'm just doing a little check just to make sure Dr. Gears is not here. Okay, I can't see them. No, they're not. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just have to make sure. OCs, hear me out on them. I need name ideas. Also, look at the post under this. Okay, will do. Oh, the first one looks so sweet and cute. Oh. She's definitely giving me some kind of like a softer name, like Sophia, or is it something? Sophia. Yeah, that's kind of the only thing that's coming to my mind. But, like, no, I feel like she shouldn't have, like, a normal person name. No, she needs something special. You know what I mean? Like, if I were to give her a human name, I would give her Sophie. But I feel like she shouldn't have a human. Like, I feel like she should be named, like, after something, if that makes sense. Like, her name shouldn't be normal. Like, she should be named after, like, an object, or, like, a thing, or a concept, or, like, she, you know? It's just her design is so, like... I don't know, abnormal. It's almost giving like circusy. So her name needs to give something like soft, but also like not human, if that makes sense. Like not like don't call her like Emily or Emma or whatever. Oh, the second one looks very nice too. She kind of reminds me of like one of the human designs from like Pokemon. I don't know. She gives me like. Ooh, I don't know. She looks more like mature and like put together. Not something that's soft, but like, yeah, but like soft in a mature way. Mmm. Mmm. I don't know. I get the vibes though of something beginning with like an M or a B. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, the last one's cute. She's a mermaid. She should be named something aquatic. I don't know. Um, I don't know. For any of their names, I don't know. Just like go with something along the lines of what I've said, but anyway. Hmm. Anyways. Oh, okay, there's more. What? How did you pronounce him again? Aoyama or something? More stuff about him. Okay, in the first image, why he looking at me like that? I'm scared. Ugh. Oh yeah, that is kind of creepy. He does look at the camera. That's so scary. Number 2, I don't know. What kind of position is he in, and why does he look so content and calm to be there? Also, it really looks like the way his lip is formed, like over the thing, over his mouth. It looks like he's holding it there. Like he could just let it come off, but he's not. Anyway. Third image, I don't know. Okay, I don't know either. He's just kind of sitting there. Fourth image, why his hair so messed up? I don't think his hair is messed up. I don't think his hair is messed up at all. Look how happy he is. It doesn't matter if his hair is messed up. Leave him alone. 5. He stopped doing the thing with his mouth. Number 6, sad. Oh no, why is he sad? Why is this so cinematic? Why is the lighting so beautiful? Why is he rendered so beautifully? Oh, why is he sad? He's not allowed to do that. What the hell? he's not allowed to get sad. Excuse me. 7 is no in all capitals. Oh my gosh, he's crying. He's not allowed to do that. Is he legitimately crying, or is it just, like, for dramatic effect? Because I kind of feel like it can go both ways. Like, he looks like he's, like, legitimately crying, but he also looks like he's just, like, being dramatic crying. Or is it both? I don't know. Anyway. 8. His as a baby, so sad. Oh, look at him. Why is he always fucking crying? Even as a kid, he's crying. Oh, but he looks so cute. Oh, he's such a cute kid. Oh, he's so adorable. Oh, he's so little. And, like, he's just so little. He's so little. Oh, look at him all the way down there. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, he's not allowed to freaking cry. He's too cute to cry. He's not allowed. He cannot do it. He's banned. He's banned from crying. 9 is captioned real. 99% sure he ate glitter as a child. Why have I never heard of this character before? I've seen so many, like, videos and memes and, like, people, like, getting merch of, like, the characters from this fuck-ass show. Why have I not- This is by far the best character that I've ever heard about with this show. Like, I feel like he doesn't even belong in My Hero Academia. Like, he doesn't seem like he just seems so likable and charming, and I have no interest in anything else that I've ever seen from this show. He doesn't. Someone save him. He doesn't belong. Number 10 is captioned "sad, sad again." Oh, why is he always sad though? Oh, God, am I insane to say he kind of looks like me a little bit in the last one with, like, the hair and, like, the black shirts? Am I delusional? Like, am I being delusional? What the hell? Anyway. Oh, he's so freaking cute. He's so he's not allowed to cry. He's not allowed. Banish it. Gears is next to me? No. No, where am I? Oh my god, he is! Oh my god, I'm trying to get out of here. It won't let me. No, my joystick is not working. It's not letting me go. Please, it's finally working. Please let me run. Oh my god. Why did it take my character like 16 years to get up? How old is this fucking lion? Please. Get me out of here. Oh my god, why is he always here? Didn't he, like, talk last time? Oh my gosh, I have to go. I gotta go to work! You guys know what I'm quoting? Anyway. Oh no. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I can't deal with Gears on a good day. I cannot even deal with, like, Gears canonically. I can't do it. Bye. I'm so lucky that Gears is so low level. Of course he'd be low level. Anyways, okay, I'm assuming that's all from rules card. I think. Wait, wanna know how Aoyama became friends with Izuku? Oh god, you guys are gonna bully me. Izuku, is it? Deku? By force-feeding him cheese and creepily standing outside of his room and leaving cheese out there. Good intentions, though? Oh my gosh, he's like almost a perfect man. I would love for a guy to just come along and force feed me cheese and leave me cheese at my door. Excuse me? Obviously Dio's the perfect man, but, like, why can't he do that? Gosh. Then again, though, I've never force-fed him cheese either. We both need to step up our game. Damn. We have not been doing enough for each other at all. Anyway. Wait, let me check your post, because I'm pretty sure I got everything. Yeah, I did. Okay, okay. Alright. Cross rules off. Quartz, it's you next! Okay, it's Quartz. Then if Frumpy's, we'll have like yapping session and we'll wait to see if Frumpy comes around. Then we'll also wait for like Moosey as well. But if they don't come after like what, like 20, 30 minutes. Oh my god, get away from me! Oh my god! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Ew, 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 ew. Shoo, shoo, shoo. He's fucking after me. Okay, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep running. No. No, no, no. Not yet, at least. I can't face you yet. Gosh, I can't even stomach you, Gears, yet alone face you. Anyway, it's Quartz up next. And Quartz, you already sent me the link, I think, didn't you? Let me check Discord. I'm pretty sure you already sent me the link to your story. Quartz has a new story, by the way. Well, it's like revamped in a way. It's like the FICF, but it's like adjacent to that. Like it's not like the same, if that makes sense. Attack Violet. Why? You know what you are, General Mothman? You know what you are? You are a carnivore. You are a carnivore. There are very, very, very few creatures on this planet that see another being running away and thinks instinctively, yeah, let's go attack it. Let's go like hunt it down. You're a carnivore. Congrats, you're an animal. You're an animal. That's all I can say. I hope you're proud. Okay, yes, see, the link is here. Oh, how do I pronounce this, by the way? Elysium? Elysium Laboratories? Is that how I pronounce that? Pretty sure. Yeah, Frumpy hasn't shown up in a bit. She said her things wasn't ready and to put her, like, at the, like, bottom of the list. But at this point, they haven't been here for a while. I don't even know if they're gonna be back or not. I mean, I don't want them to rush anything, obviously, if they don't have, like, a story ready or whatever. But, you know. Get that... Feeth? Wait, Dr. Gears is talking? Get that Feeth? What did I steal from Dr. Gears? I didn't steal anything! Did I steal anything from Dr. Gears? I don't think... You'd think I'd remember. I don't know, though. Gears is pretty insignificant. Maybe I would just nab something from him and not think twice about it. Oh, I've run into a tree. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, anyways, whatever. I'm gonna go in my den. I'm gonna go hide in my den. I'm so scared. I'm gonna go hide in my den so I can, like, properly focus. And General Mothman, screw you. You're not getting to me either. I'm gonna lock my den as soon as I get in it, if it's not locked already, which it probably is. Yes, it's already locked. Haha. Haha. Now nobody can get in. Okay, player can come in if player wants. Like, people who are not Dr. Gears can come in. Okay, anyways. I'm not gonna focus on that too much, though. Okay. Back to... Wait, how is it pronounced again? Where's... Okay. I'm just gonna look it up. If it's like an actual word. What is an actual word? Oh, it means a place or state of ideal happiness, peace, and complete bliss. Oh, it comes from ancient Greek mythology. Oh, where the Elysian fields served as a heavenly afterlife realm reserved for heroes, the righteous, and souls favored by the gods. Huh. Oh, how cool is that? Oh, that's so freaking cool. Oh, wait, you sent me a voice note. It is 3 seconds long. Let's hear it.
Elysium.
Elysium! There we go. Thank you, Quartz. Okay, Elysium. There we have it. Okay. Elysium Laboratories. Let me make sure I don't forget that. This is like the third thing I've had to write down today to know how to pronounce it properly and not screw it up. Elysium. Okay, easy. Okay. Elysium Laboratories, Chapter 1, Cold Welcome. And it's on Wattpad! Gosh, I love Wattpad, by the way. I'm never gonna, like, move from Wattpad. Like, I'm never gonna go to any other, like, platform for, like, writing or reading, like, fan fiction. Well, other than, like, YouTube community notes and Google Docs and things, but, you know. Yeah, I love Wattpad. Anyways, eek! For some reason it's bringing me to the website, though. Not the actual platform. I'd like to follow you on Wattpad, so let me find your story through the actual app. From the introduction, not the prologue. Okay, understood. Okay, let's exit out of this. Go search, and then Quartzoid. There. Asylum Laboratories, let's go! Okay. By Quartzoid, let me follow you. Oh, what a cool profile picture. You already followed me on Wattpad, Quartzoid. I'm flattered. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go. Introduction. Also, I'm so sorry about that country music. Like, I can hear it pretty clearly. I don't know how, like, not pretty clearly, but, like, I can hear it, like, decently well. I feel like it keeps getting louder, if anything. Apologies, guys. Anyway. Introduction. I always felt alone. I felt alone my whole life. For as long as I can remember. Yet I don't know if I like being alone, or if I'm just used to this void in my heart. However do I do this? Being lonely does shit to you. And feeling shit and bitter just eats away at you. Until all that's left is a rotten core with no seeds to sprout. Oh shit, this was what you put in, like, the trailer. Also, I swear to God, that country music is getting louder by the second. I'm going to ask him to turn that down. This is infuriating. I'm on a stream. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit. What the hell? Have you drank all? Okay. Can I turn it down a switch? Call it a bitch. Where are you off to?
Alexa, shush.
Okay, where are you off to? Oh. Alright, well, have a good one. Alright.
Shut up.
Oh my god. Can I tell them?
Huh?
Can I tell them?
Tell what?
For my live stream.
I only had 52 of those in 6 days.
Alright, I'll mention that too.
50 came in 6
you in 6 fucking days. How are you still alive? Like, your liver is gonna be like shit. You're gonna be like dead.
Feels good.
Okay, yeah, it feels good now. See you.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, you guys will not believe. So I come in. Oh my god. So I come into his fucking room, right? Blaring country music. He's got his cowboy hat on. Like he's got like I think it's a new one because it's white. Come into his room, right? Asking him to turn down the like volume for the music. I see on his thing like so many cans of like beer and like just whatever. Oh my god. Anyways, he was leaving anyway. He's going to his girlfriend's house, but like oh my god. Anyway, okay. I'll just check the live stream chat just in case anything, and then we'll get to reading immediately. Sorry about that, guys. Guys, please stop asking me to join. What's going on, guys? Stop asking Quartz to join something. Oh, I misread that. Like, severely. You said, guys, please stop asking to join. I'm sorry, you never said asking me to join. I don't know why I read it that way, but I did. Anyway. I swear to God, if that's real. Well, no, I'm not even joking. It was like like orange creamsicles, like vodka can things, and like an apple beer. Oh, wait. Oh, you were talking about the slur thing. Wait, what slur thing? You called me a croc slur. Who said slurs? You called me croc slur? What? Who said slurs? This is chaos. What is going on? Yeah, what's croc slur? Yeah, I'm confused. I'm very, very confused here. Let me let some more people into my den. Everyone is invited but Dr. Gears. You called General Mothman carnivore slur. Oh, I thought you meant that somebody called you like an actual slur. Is it a slur for you as a moth for me to call you a carnivore? Is a carnivore a slur to you because you're a moth? Gears, Gears, get out. You're not stop requesting. You're not coming into my den. Enough. Enough. There's a slur for carnivores. Yeah, no, it's a joke. It's a joke. He means it as a joke. Or they mean it as a joke. Violet, I have a question about Bello. If I'm correct, Bello hasn't got full control of the game's code, right? But she wants to have it. Yeah. She'd have control of the world if she could. Yes, but no, she doesn't have full control of it. No, she only has control over, like, her own coding. She can only really do things to her own self. Yeah. Violet, oh yeah, wait, I just read that chat. Okay, we're gonna resume reading, okay guys? We are going to carry on. Why is it, I'm trying to give it a star, but anytime that I click, oh, I already gave it a star, and I figured it out. Okay, that was the introduction. Now it's time for the prologue. Ooh, okay. Oh god, I'm so bad at reading dates. Is this July 12th, or is this the 7th of December? Oh. Oh, I skimmed ahead just in case there was any hint. Cold winter air. Okay, so this is the 7th of December in 2013. 11:30 p.m. Cambridge, England. Wait, this is gonna start off a lot like, um, this is gonna start off a lot like, what is, oh my god, how did I forget? Insomnia by Cortoid, same person. Hmm. Clink, clank, clink. Michael clambered up the ladder, pushing himself onto the rooftop. He felt a small shiver run down his spine, his breath misting in the cold winter air. Michael fixed his brown, long hair, cut into that of a wolf cut. He pulled on his black hoodie sleeves, a pale yellow shirt on top. He made sure his white running shoes were properly... Oh, okay, you don't need to read the first part with Michael and Jamie. It's the same as Insomnia. Okay, I see. To recap, though, I'll just, like, recap and skim over it. So, Michael and Jamie were two, guys that knew each other from school. Okay, yeah, it says they're 17, so high school. And they were, what was I gonna say? Meow, meow, meow. What was it? Oh my god, what was I gonna say? Where did my brain go? Hello? Oh yeah, so they were, like, kind of friends, even though I think Michael was getting, like, bullied in school, or, like, yeah, he was having a tough time at the very least. Oh yeah, and his dad left. That really sucks. Wait. Okay, yeah, he was getting made fun of from people at school because his dad left. And whatever. So this whole scene takes place with them on a rooftop, and they're talking to each other, and like they're having a pretty nice, like, calm time when Michael, I think, confesses his love to Jamie, and Jamie does not reciprocate the feelings. Okay, let me just skim. Okay, yeah. Jamie, like, pretty politely, like, declined. Michael stood up, walked off, leaving Jamie sat there in a state of confusion. He climbed down from the apartment rooftops, walking home in the freezing winter. Then... Oh, Canada! Canada! That's where I live. Okay, on the same day, no, well, okay, this is the same day years later, so on the 7th of December in 2017, it is 3:24 a.m. in Hawkwood, Canada. I actually don't know where that is. Well, obviously, I don't. Canada's a massive country. I'm not just gonna know everywhere, but I've never heard of Hawkwood before. Anyway, Dr. Lawrence suddenly jolted awake as the bus screeched to a stop. It was dark out, very early into the cold winter morning. There was no snow, however. Yeah, that's kind of how it can be in Canada sometimes. Like, the snow starts really late and it ends really late. I don't know if you did that intentionally, but, like, nice detail. Anyway. Stars shining brightly in the sky like sprinkles on an already beautiful cake. The moon a cherry on top. He fixed his white, pristine lab coat and pulled up his red and blue striped tie and stepped out of the large gray bus along with other fellow scientists. His brown hair, neatly cut into a wolf cut. Oh yeah, shit, Lawrence is Mike. I was like, who's Lawrence again? Lawrence is Michael, right. This is like a time scale. Okay. Anyway, his brown hair, neatly cut into a wolf cut, seemed perfect to him. yet his gray shirt collar felt uncomfortable around his neck. His black pants and dress shoes didn't feel too tight, though. He gathered with the other scientists, dressed almost identical to him, yet they all seemed to be talking to the others. Dr. Lawrence was left alone, but he preferred it that way. A few guards appeared, roughly 7 or 8. They looked almost identical, each wearing a dark gray underlayer. Each wearing a dark gray underlayer with black gloves, deep blue boots, and a navy blue ballistic vest. They also donned a light gray waist protector and black elbow and knee guards. The most notable part of their uniform were their helmets, dressed in the void, wearing a headset. The LCD display depicted a cyan circle, giving off a soft glow. Oh, yeah, I remember how to pronounce it. Welcome to the Elysium Laboratories. This is where you will be staying and researching for your 1-year course. Oh, once you enter, there will be a few guards and Sorry, every time I get a request, it, kind of... Anyway, I'm just not gonna look at my phone. Once you enter, there will be a few guards and senior scientists to give you a tour of the facility. The tallest guard spoke. He appeared to have the deepest voice, and a darker blue circle, suggesting he was a leader of some sorts. Any questions before we enter? When nobody answered, the guards continued on. Follow us, the leader spoke. All the scientists followed the guards, Dr. Lawrence at the back. As his colleagues filed in, he entered into a grand room, metal detectors lining pathways leading into security booths. Each path was guarded by 2 men. The room was clinical. Blue paint on the walls in 2 distinct stripes. One at the top of the wall. One at the top of the wall and one at the bottom. Wooden chairs and spider plants sat at both sides of the room. Overhead was a large gray metal chandelier. It appeared to be a square overlapping another at a 45-degree angle. The reception desk at the front was busy, under a layer of documents like snow. Out of the corner of his eye, he spotted a woman in a blue jumpsuit, her hair in a bun, with messy orange highlights. Dr. Green? She had beautiful green eyes, and was dressed in a blue jumpsuit. She looked uneasy. Test subject embroidered on the back of her suit? Oh, she's a test subject in this story? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I hope she becomes personnel somehow, or maybe she escapes. I don't know. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, anyway. Eventually, after navigating the security checks and making his way through the maze of identification, he was met by a few scientists and 2 more identical guards. The one at the front was about to speak, until red alarms started flashing on and off. Oh no, the site is experiencing multiple breaches of both high-risk, medium-risk, and low-risk experiments, before the voice was replaced by a deep, screeching, oh no. Oh, why am I getting an ad? Frick off. Go away! Okay, anyway. He looked around to see his colleagues being taken and killed by what looked to be inhuman abominations. Large and small, wide and thin. Oh Oh no. He looked down to see a pentagram form beneath his feet. Oh shit. Growing larger. Being drawn with what looked to be blood. Candles appeared and were lit. He was suddenly dragged down into the ink-black pits below as the stench of sulfur hit his nose. He's getting dragged off by Satan. Oh, how neat is this? Look how we're all lined up. Gears, you're not joining our lineup. This is a very nice formation you formed, guys. Also, oh my gosh, there's so many new things to take in about this. I mean, I knew that, like, Dr. Lawrence was gonna be Dr. Michael. Or what? What? Oh my god, I'm so dumb! I knew that Michael was gonna be Dr. Lawrence. God, my brain is so freaking fried. Guys, sleep is important. Do not ignore it. I swear to God, you will be the dumbest person ever if you do not sleep. Anyway. This is incredible. Like, this is really good. I'm so nervous for Green, though. I know it was Michael that got dragged off to hell and everybody is dying. But I'm worried about Green. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay. There's still one more chapter. Chapter 1, Cold Welcome. Oh my gosh. Could I read this too? Or do you want me to save it? Or could I read it? And yeah, Quartz is right. The Elysium laboratory. Gosh, I'm being so freaking dumb right now. My memory. The Elysium Laboratories is about it's about a laboratory filled with experiments that all escaped and running around the facility, as Quartz says. Yes. Yes, please. Don't even ask at this point. You know I'll say yes. Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, yay. Okay, Chapter 1, Cold Welcome. Alright, here we go. Wait, did I give the last one a star? Because I'd like to. The prologue? Yeah, I gave the prologue a star. Okay, let me give the new chapter a star. There you go. 3 stars. 3 more stars for you. Dr. Lawrence found himself in a pitch-black room. Glowing white scribbles depicting a door in his path. The scent of sulfur was strong, attacking his nostrils like bullets to the brain. Oh, ew. He opened the door, finding more doors in his path. They went on endlessly, until he noticed a sheet of yellowed, lined paper. Dr. Lawrence picked it up, his breath misting in the air. On it, someone had scrawled, "Is this who you want to be?" in all capitals and bold letters. He looked up to find himself on a large pedestal, spinning slowly as red eyes stared at him from above. Massive red eyes. Multiple pairs dotted across the void. Join us. Come forth. Jump down. The voices beckoned. Is there anything else I can do? You can't run away from it forever. Jamie turned to see a large figure, hidden in the shadows. There's a heater! You don't gotta tell me twice out of here. Ew. Ew. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I'm not even gonna give him attention or energy anymore. Like, maybe if I could actually do something, it'd be another story. Oh, shoot, report them before you leave, guys. I don't know who the heater was, but report them before you leave, guys. They're a pedophile and they like dogs in a bad way. That's what a heater is. That's literally all a heater is. Okay, let me join my own game. I'll go to the farm again. I like the farm. Oh, no, not quick play. I didn't mean to click quick play. Looking for best session? No. How am I gonna let people join? Okay, I'm just gonna rejoin in my own game. Come on, bro. My phone is so freaking slow. Or this game is so freaking slow. I'm trying to read here. Okay, there we go, guys. If you want to join me, it'll be in the US East region. And I'll be on the farm, and my name will be Centipede. So you guys can just request to join me. Anyway. Oh, for frick's sake, what do you mean unexpected error? Please. This is hindering me! Okay, there we go. God. Jamie turned to see a large figure, hidden in the shadows. Thin, skinny arms sprouted from the dark mass. 1, 2, too many to count. Sorry, okay, let me just let people in first. Then I'll get back to reading, because I don't want to be, like, distracted the whole time. Okay, I think that's... No, that can't be... Okay, people are joining. I think that's, like, everyone that the game can fit. Okay, anyway. Okay, resuming. They thrashed around like maggots. Oh, ew. Sporadically moving around and trying to grab and slash at the air. Other than the arms, its head was identifiable in the darkness. Stone gray with one large red eye. Its pupil was a deep red, glowing softly in the black abyss. A sense of primal fear deep within filled Dr. Lawrence's heart. His eyes widened. His knees felt weak. He fell into the deep, dark pits below. He opened his eyes and stood up to find himself in a large, dark room. A throne, made of corroded green brick, stood tall and proud. The demonic entity from before sat atop it like a king. Hey, this reminds me a lot of 106. Its eyes were the only source of light in the otherwise pitch-black hell. Kneel down to me, the demon commanded. Oh, this is so... This reminds me a lot of 106. Why? What is this place? Dr. Lawrence knelt down on his aching knees, tears forming in his eyes. His vision blurred as he blacked out. His consciousness came back for a few seconds to see himself being dragged through eerily clinical halls by a woman in a blue jumpsuit. Yeah, green! He couldn't make out any obvious features besides their orange highlights in their hair. Dr. Lawrence finally awoke inside a gray, concrete room. It was quite cramped, and from the dim bulb's glow, he saw a small metal table attached to the wall, lacking table legs. A toilet and sink were in the corner, separated from the room by a yellow curtain. A small, well-used bed was stuffed into the far right corner, its white sheets now darkened with age. The scientist wasn't sure if they were washed or not. Oh, ew. At the eastern wall was a door. A gray, heavy door, lacking a handle or hinges. It was scratched and clearly unpolished. made of metal. On the top half, a symbol was painted, that of Elysium Laboratories. A white rhombus shape. A white rhombus with a straight line through the center, point to point. In the center of the line was a square. Wait, what? Hold on, guys. Brief intermission for a second. I'm just gonna check something out real quick. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. I think it's a little understandable. Anyways, though. Move on for now. You just keep an eye out, but I think I understand you. I think I understand. But, anyways. Where was I? In the center of the line was a square. More lines coming off each point and connecting back to the rhombus. Dr. Lawrence turned his head towards a woman and something else arguing. It seemed relatively thin, however, not concerningly thin. More or less just slightly malnourished. It wore... Is this gonna be A2? Is this A2 in green? Are they together and fighting? It wore a baggy gray jumpsuit, slightly dirtied with time. Compared to the scientists, it was quite short. Well, I don't know if A2 was short. I thought A2 was the tallest of the trio from Fallen Facility. Maybe it's a rewrite or something. The most notable features was his ink black skin. Oh, that's gotta be A2, come on. Looking closely, it glistened and swirled like real ink, too. However, it didn't drip or stain anything, nor did it make noise when it curled its fingers. Okay, my bad for making A2 more femboy-like. Oh, that's... you don't have to say my bad. If you want to make him short, make him short. If you want to make him tall, make him tall. It's no difference to me. I don't care. Anyway. It lacked a face. Instead, an opaque teal crystal in the shape of a rhombus took its place, with two horns on the side of its head made of the same material. One final horn sprouted from its forehead. All three horns seemed to curve towards its scalp. Full or long, silky cyan hair that reached its back. Wait, what? He has hair in this one? Hold on. One final horn sprouted from its forehead. All three horns seemed to curve towards its scalp. Full or long, silky cyan hair that reached its neck. Oh, that's so cool! He has hair now! That's very cool. Canada is totally not jealous and sobbing somewhere in a corner. she's so happy for him. The person, it was... hello? Can I help you, Mr. Dragon? Anyway. What was I gonna say? The person it was arguing with was wearing a blue jumpsuit, with green eyes and hair with orange highlights and a bun. The test subject from earlier. Fine, I'll make them bald buddies. No! You don't have to do it. Let him keep his luscious hair. Let him keep it. Let him keep it, honestly. I was just joking about that, like, for real. I like the decision to give him hair. I think he suits hair. I think hair looks great. I like hair. Anyway, The person, oh yeah, the test subject from earlier. However, she seemed more rough. Her hair slightly more ragged, and a slash on her cheek. No! Roughly 1 to 2 inches long. No. No, she's not allowed to get hurt. She's not allowed to get hurt. Just like that other guy is not allowed to cry, Green is not allowed to get hurt. Or cry. She's not allowed to. She's banned. She can't do it. She's not allowed. It's like beyond illegal. It's like more than that. Anyway. Dr. I wonder how she got that though. Anyway, Dr. Lawrence flinched slightly at the sight of the horned creature. He caught of its designation embroidered on its back. Object A2. Yes, it's Object A2. Well, I knew it already, but, Why the hell would you bring a scientist here? All they want to do is make it all worse. That's all they care about. They don't care about curing all the disease. Sorry, I could have started on that, but whatever. They just want to see what happens to people after pumping them full of F-IS8. Oh, that's free mode. That's free mode. The Inkman argued, pointing at the bewildered scientist. Oh, for some reason I thought that was Green saying that. But anyways, the test subject responded. He's a person too. We'd be no better than them if we didn't take him in. Even so, he could help us get out of here. Whatever. What's your name anyway, White Coat? The anomaly turned to him. Oh, I kind of like this. A2 was a little more abrasive than last time. Michael Lawrence. The scientist stepped back. Sounds familiar. The Inkman responded. Did you perhaps know a Jamie Campbell? The scientist thought back to his teenage days. The good days as he remembered them. Yeah, he was my best friend. How did you know? I missed you. Michael. Aww, the Inkman hugged Dr. Lawrence tight. I really did. I dreamt of you. Oh, that's gay. I dreamt of you while I've been stuck here. Stuck down here with no human contact other than their cold, harsh hands. Jamie sobbed. He was almost completely unrecognizable. The only thing similar to Jamie and the Inkman before him was their voice. A slight British accent, incredibly posh. I thought you were dead, Michael responded in his own, more American accent. Okay, happy reunion, but can we get going now? I'm hungry and cold and tired, and I just want to get out of here. The test subject's impatient voice called. Her voice was the most basic, lacking a distinguished accent. Blossom, by the way. Blossom Green. Now, can we get moving, please? Her skin was brown, much unlike the white skin of the scientist, sorry. Okay, fine. Dr. Lawrence pulled away. He examined the door. There was seemingly no way through. How did you get in here? The scientist asked, getting up and close to the door. Inkboy's door was open before, and I hid in here after being chased by those things. Blossom paused. But anyway, I met this guy, and then you were spat out from this weird pentagram drawn with this, red blood, so I dragged you inside, and that's when the door shut. Could you slow down a little and stop calling me Inkboy? It's Jamie. The blue-horned anomaly sighed, slumped against a wall while sitting. Suddenly, a loud, whirring noise came from behind the door. Uh-oh. The door suddenly burst open, revealing a person in a gray jumpsuit, much like A2's, yet it wore a chipped, dirty Greek comedy mask. Now, see, I know that's not Dio. Dio's never dirty. I was gonna make a joke, I am not. Anyway, dirty, brown, shaggy tufts of hair fell from the side of the mask, or the sides of the mask, blood seeping from the nails that cemented the mask on the deranged person's face. Ugh. Their hands were pale, and they appeared to have low muscular density. However, they were wielding the chainsaw in one hand, screaming and babbling like a baby. Holy shit! The scientist fell on the ground, kicking at them, but to no avail. A piece of metal flew at its head, causing it to stop in its tracks. The others took the opportunity to run through the cold, clinical halls. They were a lot cleaner than the rows of cells lining the walls. What the hell was that thing? Dr. Lawrence yelled. Object A1. The original and the craziest. Some say he's been here from the start. Object A2 sprinted, slightly behind the others. They looked ahead to see another cell burst open. A rather heavy-set bald man walking towards them, his face wrapped in bandages. He swung at them with brute force, but missed, hitting Object A1 square in the face. Oh, it's like a cartoon. Eventually, they made it to a catwalk, above several others, twisting and turning like a maze above a deep abyss below. Damn. Dr. Lawrence led the way, towards a door that was labeled Science Block. Huh. And that concludes Chapter 1. Oh, Chapter 1 was like a really fun read. A lot went on in that chapter, but it didn't really feel like, what's the right word? Like, cramped in a way? Or like rushed, I guess? I don't know. That was so peak, though. That was so fucking peak. That was so incredible. Huh. Oh, I really, really, really freaking like this. I wonder how Green became a test subject. What did she do? What did she do? Who did she kill? Who did she attack? Or what crimes did Green commit? Or maybe she just got, like, accused or something. I don't know. What did she do? I will still always love her anyway. But I wonder, I just wonder. Oh, that was so peak, though, Quartz. Well done. Green was a very bad girl. That's okay. It's okay. She stole cookies from the cookie jar. Oh, that's okay. We've all done things that we regret. Me, not so much, but other people, yeah. It's okay, we can look past this. Violet, I finished writing the finale chapter of Grandmother, and I started tearing up while making the end. Oh no, it's freaking devastating, isn't it? I mean, like, I kinda remember. Oh my gosh. That sounds... I mean, like, if you started tearing up while writing it, and you're the writer... Oh no. We're in for devastation. Moosie's back! Moosie, hello! Moosie! I made the animation finally. Yay! Okay, yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee! We were gonna wait for you for that. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Oh, but Quartz, oh my god, please continue writing for this. It's so peak. I love it a lot. Gosh, your writing just keeps getting better and better and better. Like, it just keeps improving so much. Like, it's very impressive, actually. But anyways, let's check Moosie's animation. I cannot wait, by the way. Go to your channel. Is it We're Made of Meat trend or whatever it's called? Oh, featuring Ghost Cat. Oh, huh. Is that it, though? Is that what I'm supposed to be clicking on just so I'm not getting the wrong thing? Wait, no, Violet, no, it's even worse than with the short version. It is! Oh no! Oh no, Cyan, my sweet elderly canid creature. No. No, you don't deserve a sad ending. No, Angel, don't blame yourself. No. Oh my gosh. Please tell me this is not an original experience. Do you ever feel so bad for a fictional character sometimes that it makes you feel like a little bit silly, and then it makes you feel like Morgan Terry when she's like, no, Angel, don't blame yourself. That's like kind of what I feel like sometimes, but like, oh, I feel so bad. And no, Cyan, don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. Oh my gosh. Whatever, like, killed Grace, like, be it an animal or another character or, like, whatever, I need to get a picture of it, right? Print it out and put it on a punching bag. So then I can live react to stories on stream, and then whenever I read about it and I get really mad, I can punch the punching bag. Please tell me you guys know the reference. Oh my gosh. I personally don't have anything against Morgan Terry. I think that they're hilarious when they don't mean to be. Like, my thoughts about them aren't very lighthearted, but I don't have anything against them. But I do feel like they're very performative sometimes. very over the top in a way that, like, seems a little bit like a show, if that makes sense. And, like, it would be okay normally, you know? Especially, like, being, like, a YouTuber and influencer, like, I get it, you gotta be, like, more dramatic on the camera, you gotta play things up, but, like, it's different when it comes to certain subjects, you know? When people act like they're playing it up a little, it's kinda weird, I guess. But anyway. But yeah. Did Moosey say, oh yeah, by the way, Violet, you were right, that was the video? Okay, enough of me yapping, I will check it out right away. Ooh. Okay, wait. Trigger warning, raw meat, and unsettling lyrics. Ooh. Okay, let's see this. Oh, look at the little thing! Huh. Oh. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Their silhouette turned into, like, meat. I want to see that again. That's so cool. What is Ghost Cat again? Did I ever know? Oh. Oh wait, there's lyrics at the bottom. I haven't even been paying attention to them. The real me isn't made of just love and dreams. That's right. I'm made of meat. And me too! Me too. I'm made of meat a little bit. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's so freaking cool! Who is Ghost? Is that one of your characters, Moosey? Let me go back to the live stream chat.
Incoming dishes.
Oh, shut up, ad. Incoming fucking dishes. Shut up. That just puts me in a bad mood. Like, way to start an advertisement. Hey guys, chores! Guys, chores! Incoming dishes! Anyway. No, I've had him since 4th grade, though. Aw, so he's gone through a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. When somebody has, like, an OC from like their early childhood, and like instead of like ditching them for like other ideas, they kind of grow up with the character, and the character develops and changes as they do and as they improve as a writer. Oh, I love that so much. It's like my favorite thing in the world. I am now a 12 gauge sawed off double barrel shotgun, and I will shoot the next non-moderator to speak. Rules card now! I blocked the bullet, but it'd probably go right through me. So you're on your own, rules card. Sorry. Oh shoot, when did my screen go dark? Whoops. Surprisingly never talked about him. Well, I think you should. Seems very interesting. I like the design. I want to hug Cyan, please. Someone make a Cyan plush, please. Yeah, we need one. We need to give Cyan so many hugs and just so much therapy and, like, you know... Oh my... Poor Cyan. I love that freaking wolf. Okay. Oh, shoot! Okay, so I'm gonna cross Quartz off and then Moosey too. That just leaves Lil Sat, which I'm like 99%, well, I'm like 99.5% sure they're not showing up. Like, not to, like, imply anything bad, like, oh, they're not even gonna be here, but, like, you know, I think they're just one of those people who, like, sign up to be on the list because they don't want to miss out, and they don't really know what the, like, list really is, and then I get to their part, and then they're just, like, not around, or they don't have anything. I think they were just one of those people. Maybe, I don't know though, somebody said that they had something that they wanted me to check through community posts, so maybe not, and maybe I'm assuming wrong, but either way, they're not here, so we're not going to check out their things. I don't even know what their, like, actual channel was called, so I literally can't even if I wanted to. Anyways. Frompy, I don't know. We'll have yapping session, and we'll wait to see if Frompy has anything done, but, like, okay. It's 5:45 right now. I'll stay on Yap for like 20 minutes just to see. But if not, I kind of don't want the stream to go on for like too long today, so I'm gonna bounce after 20. But yeah. Someone low-key needs to give him a hug with his new lore though. What? Ghost Cat? Oh, how about we line up all of the, okay, here's what we're gonna do. You know how penguins in the Arctic, when it gets really, really cold, one of the ways that they survive is they all huddle up in like a mass group, right? That's what we're gonna have all of our like creepypastas and our characters and our like NPCs, whatever, all of our whatever that needs a hug, we're all going to get them huddled up like penguins, and then us all, as like the writers, the audience, whatever, we're gonna like get around in a circle around the huddle. We're gonna like, you know, we're gonna hold hands because that's like nice, and then we're all together. We're all gonna go and like hug like the outside of the circle together, and then like this is so stupid. Every couple of like minutes, right, they'll rotate. So the people on the outside of it's like the opposite of how penguins work, right? So the penguins are gonna have their turn on the outside, or our characters are gonna have their turn on the outside, and like after a couple minutes, they have to go to the middle, and then the people next like come up for the hug. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Yo, group hugging session. Okay, we'll schedule it and everything. We'll make it in like, we'll do it at 6:30 when I get off stream. Just give me 10 minutes, okay, guys? Group hugging session starts at 6:30, okay? No thanks, I hate hugging. Okay, then get out. You are no help. Get out. Go watch from a distance and be miserable, whatever. Go. Just leave. No, I'm joking. Obviously, we're not doing that. It's funny. My eyes are cosplaying waterfalls. Waterfall? Like, why did I do the thing I did to Cyan? I made it even worse. What do you mean the thing you did to Saya? No! Leave her alone! Leave my girl alone! Leave my woman alone! Actually, that kind of sounds like romantic. I take that part back, but like, leave my girl alone. Oh my gosh. Dude, I should have... Wait. Dude, I have felt... Should I make a mini plush of Ghost Cat? Also, Frumpy said to skip her today. Okay, alrighty, got it. I'll yap for like another 10 then, why not? Violet, I miss you. Who are you? A Wildcraft fan. Hello, it's good to see you. What do you mean you miss me? Sorry, obviously I remember you, but like, the way that you said that kind of like gave that, like, we had a really like close connection before. Who are you? Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yes, Moosey, yes, please, make a plushie of Ghost Cat. I will buy it personally. It's been a long time. Has it? I feel like it's only been like a week or so since I saw you. Regardless, hello, Wildcraft fan 13. It's good to see you. Remember me? I'm gonna say no, and then I'm gonna strike you with lightning for comedic effect. That was a reference to something, by the way. I wouldn't actually do that. Oh! Concept arting? Who is this? Oh, what cool colors. Are those wings? Who is this? They look new. They look new. Who is this? Oh, for fuck's sake, what did you just send me? I looked away for 1 second. Oh, is he gonna get carried away by the waves? Oh my god. Bro is having a crisis in like 1 feet of water, bro. Just stand up. Oh my gosh. That's kind of scary though. It's kind of terrifying. I have like, I don't know. I have thalassophobia, but like only for oceans and like lakes and like natural bodies of water. I don't mind pools. Pools are fine. I like pools. I really like swimming. It's just like natural bodies of water. Number 1, gross. Like, way more gross than pools. Like, people say pools are gross. No. Not compared to, like, lakes or oceans, in my opinion. And number 2, with, like, lakes and oceans, you can't, like, see what's at the... Like, there could be, like, rocks or crabs or, like, seaweed or, like, that fucking mud that's, like, not really mud and it's, like, clay, but it's, like, slimy. Oh, my God. Or, like, something sharp. Ugh! I hate it. It's a nightmare. I literally... Anyway. Shoots everyone. What the hell? What do you mean? What do you mean shoots everyone? Why are you shooting? What the hell? We've had a lovely day. We've had a lovely stream. Such nice stories. Such nice artworks. We're having a nice discussion here about how much I hate natural bodies of water. Like, swimming in it. I like kayaking and, like, things like that. But, like, I don't like swimming in it. Anyway. But, like, we're having such a nice discussion. Just such a casual, calm time. And you come in here and you shoot everyone. What are you shooting us for? It's a joke, Violet. I don't think it's a joke. A rules card is saying Violet help. I think rules card has been shot. Oh my gosh. I know it's a joke. I'm joking too. I'm just playing along. Oh my gosh. Today's been a little bit funny, actually. I love how Vio has no idea what's going on right now. I'm sorry, is there more going on top of the shooting? Like, what? What am I missing? Sorry. What's happening? Wait. Enlit is forcing me to make UX Dr. Gears art. Oh! do it! Don't do it! No, 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 no! Don't you know anything about blackmail? No, you have to. No, 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 no! You can't even look at it as a negotiation. You have to look at it as if the punishment or the consequence is like an inevitable thing that's going to happen no matter what you do, and you have no say in it, so you should just deny everything that you're being coerced into. It's easier said than done, but, you know. No. No, you can't do it. Just whatever you're being jokingly threatened with, please, just take it on the chin. Don't make this art. Grabs another shotgun and shoots everyone yet again? Well, you said you were joking. You said you were. Now you're doing it with a shotgun. That's really intense. Ow. Ow. I've been shot. Ow. Oh, I've just been shot. I'm dying. I'm dying. You guys can't see me right now, but I'm dying. I'm on my floor. Oh, it's a joke. Oh, never mind. I'm up. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, we're good. Oh, no, no. Rules is saying help. X fan art because they spoke after I said the next person has to make Violet X Gears fan art. Oh, no! No, no, no. Oh, I thought they were being, like, blackmailed somehow. Like, oh, if you don't do it, I'm gonna do this. Wait, then if you're not being blackmailed, why are you even doing it? Rules. You don't have to do that. Why are you doing that? Throws an empty minigun at Violate. Oh, I like that. Violate. I like that. I like lattes. But ow. My head. You threw that at my head. Landed on my head. Ow. And what am I supposed to do with this if it's empty? Am I supposed to throw it now? Okay, Storm keeps saying he's shooting people, so I'm gonna throw my minigun at Storm's head, because that hurt me. So I'd imagine that would hurt Storm. I can't fire it, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Do not tell them they do not have to do that. Well, they don't. I won't do it. Okay, thank you, rules. Thank you, rules. Oh my gosh. I cannot stop twinkling. Aoyama's hero name. Wait, what? I feel like this is a cry for help, but that's just coming from me. Wait, what? Does that mean? What is Aoyama's hero name? What is their hero name? I feel like that was a cry for help. Oh my god. Oh, Samantha's eating the gun. Okay. No! Storm says dodges! No! 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 Mom, he's taking every single one! Yes, come, I can show you. Can I please go? He's shooting every single one. Eats minigun? Oh, I'm so mad. I hate it when people do that in roleplays. No, I really don't, actually. I don't know. I don't really roleplay with people that often, which is a shame because I'd like to. I just don't get around to it a lot. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that's like so... That's like... I don't know how to describe it. Like, it should be infuriating, but it's not. You know how, like, there's always someone in roleplay that just dodges? They always dodge everything, no matter what. Or they always have some kind of, like, counter to your attack. Or they're, like, they always gotta have some, they can never just, like, get hurt. You know what I mean? They can never just, like, take a hit. Or, like, they can never just, like, you know. I don't know. Shoots almost everyone? What do you mean almost? Who did you miss? Why are you missing people? You've shot everyone so many times. How are you missing people? What a loser. What has this turned into? Now we're just shooting hide shotgun? We all know that you have it because you shot people with it multiple times. We know you have a shotgun. Why are you hiding the shotgun? What do you mean hide shotgun? Where are you gonna hide a fucking shotgun? That thing's pretty long. Me because I can fucking fly. Zlobit, fly away. Go get help. Call Megatron. Call Megatron. We need Megatron here now. Oh my god, you guys have no idea how many messages are being, like, auto-hidden right now because they have to do with shooting. Guys! I missed you. Shoots Violet. Okay. Dies. I guess I'm gonna die. I guess nobody cares. I guess I'm gonna die now. I guess I'm just gonna... Oh no, I've collapsed to the floor. Oh no, I've crumbled to my knees. Oh no. Oh, I feel so cold all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. Oh, quivering, shivering. Oh no, the light's leaving my eyes. Oh, there I go. Oh, Quartz, you care? Okay, never mind. I've suddenly found second wind. Oh. Okay, I'm like alive, but like I'm dying. Like I'm in the process of dying. I'm like going to die. Revives Violet and then leaves. No, you're taking away from my, like, stereotypical role plays. There used to be something so funny. I used to, like, role play way more often in my, like, younger years. And there was one thing that I always found it kind of funny that people did. Like, they would make it so that they were on the brink of dying, and it was so severe, and they needed someone to take care of them, or else they were going to die. But, like, if they got ignored, which was, like, kind of sad looking back at it, but if they got ignored, then they would somehow find a way to, like, prolong their death. I don't know. Like, they would be like, oh, I'm bleeding out and I'm dying, and then they would be like, oh, but, like, you know, I'm not dead yet, like, you know, I could still be saved. And then, like, they'd get ignored, and then they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna die, like, within the next 5 seconds, and then, like, nobody would help them. So then they would be like, oh, like, finds bandage and bandage yourself, but is still bleeding. I don't know, that's, like a really shitty example, but, like, I don't know, like, people would just, like, prolong their death until somebody, like, took care of them, which I thought it was really funny. But anyway. Okay. I think we've yapped enough. It is 6:02 p.m. Frog Army? No, I don't like frogs. Don't bring frogs into my freaking live stream chat! Get out of here! Get all of your frogs and leave, or else I'll deploy the centipedes and Megatron. Do you understand me? I have Megatron on speed dial! The entire government is in ashes. I got out of our basement. Wait, what? I got out of the basement? What? The government is in ashes. There's a frog army going on. Megatron is on the way. Storm is shooting everyone with a shotgun. What is happening? And also, I'm, like, dead. I don't know if I'm dead or not. I'm on the brink of death. I don't know. I went on Maple Hospital once, which is like a roleplay game. I think I've played that before! But like not seriously. And someone was giving birth, but nobody cared, so they had to prolong it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I remember playing that game, and I was like, like very geriatric, like, okay, I was like trolling, but I wasn't trolling at the same time. Like, I was just there to fool around, but I was staying within the confines of like a reasonable roleplay. It's just that my character was so ridiculous. I was like, I was a senile, like very geriatric old man, and I was delusional and like prone to like issues with aggression. And I was like kind of a bitch to all of the like nurses and everything, and they were like so nice with me, but sometimes I'd have like delusions and I'd try to escape because of them. but I couldn't walk, so I'd like drag myself across the floor. Oh my gosh. Oh, anyways, good times, good times. Should I go to bed, Violet? Yeah, you guys in Europe should go to bed now. I'm gonna get off anyways, because we've been yapping for quite a bit. This has been a very good stream though, guys. I really enjoyed it. Very fun, despite being, like, shot and stuff. Oh, a duck army? I'll take a duck army. I like ducks, for sure. Rolls has to make Viogear's child. Ew! Ew! Nasty. I would never, ever, ever bring a child into this world with Dr. Gears. Excuse me? Oh my gosh. Anyways. That wasn't just to specify that I wouldn't have a child with Dr. Gears. I mean, I would not bring a child into this world knowing that Dr. Gears exists simultaneously. That's what I meant. But, like, especially I wouldn't have a child with Gears. Anyway. I gotta go. Okay. Ladybug army? No, I don't really like ladybugs that much. I mean, I do, but I don't. But I kind of do. But I don't. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think I like ladybugs a little bit. I just don't like those, like, invasive species that look a lot like ladybugs, and my mind just associates the two with each other. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, oh my god, I can't stop. I keep saying I'm gonna leave, and then oh. Wait, Rules Card wants me to see their last message. Let me see it. Where is it, Rules Card? Violetta, a while ago you were watching Moosey's vid. You said, that's right, when reading captions, you sounded... Wait, what? When reading captions, you literally sounded like Yama or whatever. We're siblings, secretly. It's time I reveal the truth. We're secretly siblings. Yep. Yep. That's all I'm gonna say. That's, like, same hair, like, dramatic, that's basically it. That's where we got it from. Because we're related. Okay. Bye, guys. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave, and I'll be back, not tomorrow, Monday, on the second channel. Let me link the second channel for you guys. And that'll be for the SCP stream. Oh my god, my second channel is almost at 900 subscribers. That is... Eek, that's very exciting. If I get to a... really do much, but, like, still, it's exciting. It's a very exciting milestone. Anyway. Shut up, ad! Shut up, ad! Shut up, advertisement. There we go. There's a link to my second channel if you guys wanted to subscribe to that for SCP-related content. I actually am in the process of totally rewriting my own series for the SCP Foundation, SCP Confliction, with my own original characters, plural. Oh yes, oh god, yeah, of course, the channel is 16 plus due to mature topics. That is right. God, I almost forgot to mention that. Yeah, it's 16 plus. Please do not subscribe if you're, like, a wee one. Like, there's nothing that bad, but, like, still, I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think it's, like, appropriate for the wee ones. You know what I mean? You know. Anyway. Violet weight question. Okay, I have an answer. But that's it! How do you think the grandmother will end? With her dead and, like, maybe another character involved also dead. Maybe. God, I don't know. I don't want to think about it. It's gonna make me sad. Good night. I hope you have a nice time when you close your eyes and the mortal body relaxes on Earth. Thank you, Vivian. I'm not going to bed for at least another, like, maybe 7 to 9 hours, but that's... Thank you. Thank you very much. You can't remove your own message. Why would you want to remove your own message? What did you even put? I don't even see it. Bye-bye, goodbye, night, night. Okay, bye, guys. Femboy alert. Okay, okay, femboy alert. Alright, bye, guys. I will see you guys Monday on the second channel and then Saturday again on this channel. Guys, it has been a very lovely stream. It has been very, very fun. I really enjoyed it. You guys have given me peak, as always, or, you know, like, presented peak as always. Very nice stories, very beautiful things. Okay, yeah, shout out to WildcraftFan13. Yes, shout out to you. And I am going to leave, guys. I will see you. Thank you for all the lovely times. I'm giving you and Gears twins now. Bye. Okay. I was having a fun time. This was very fun. But now I am just leaving. Goodbye. Okay, bye, guys. No, for real though. Bye, guys. See you. Okay.